Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies. There is no other way to survive. You cannot escape your hunger. Warriors of Purgatory.
Okay. So here we are again. More Digital Devil Saga. We will get started in about, let's say, 2.5 minutes. Probably closer to 2. Yeah, it's closer to 2 because my other clock just changed to 28. So we'll say 2 minutes and we'll get started. Hey Marie, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Love to put your headphones on and listen, but need to finish some chores right now. No, that's okay, no problem. That's more important. You go get that done, and then you can relax. And then we'll be good. Congress Twin is also here. Hello, welcome. Check Discord. Let me boot that bad boy up real quick. Hold on, let me get on load game so it doesn't repeat the intro first. And then I will check Discord. There we go. Alright, Discord. What does Discord say? Oh boy. Do I know what day it is today? Is it Patriot Day, Solidus Snake? I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 2, so I couldn't tell you what day it is, unfortunately. But I am glad to see you or Solidus, whichever one decides to show up, on the server, so... Yeah, sorry to say it. The only Metal Gear game I've ever played is Rising. So yeah. It's probably some anniversary from in the game, though, I'll bet. Because Solidus was from Metal Gear Solid 2, as I recall. So... Yeah, I'm sure someone on the server has played it, so... You know, I haven't seen Million lately, to be honest with you, but I think he's still around occasionally. He was he here earlier? I feel like he was here like when I was doing Sonic Adventure 2, or maybe when I was doing one of the games in between Final Fantasy Legend. I think he might have showed up for Ratchet Deadlocked, if I recall correctly, but it's been a couple of months since I've seen him. But he's still here, I'm sure. He's still kicking around somewhere. So... But he would probably remember. I think he's played some Metal Gear games, if I recall correctly. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, you put the @here tag in there, so since he's still on the server, he'll probably look at it and say, "Oh, well, I know what time it is. It's my moment. It's my time to shine." So, yeah, he'll probably answer you. He'll check in on you, see how it's all going. Alright, let's say we get this gravy train rolling, shall we? Of course, considering we're in a sewer, I don't think I would want to see gravy down here, because I'll tell you one thing. If you see gravy in a sewer, that's not gravy. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Digital Devil Saga, the stream edition. Last time, we finally finished out the entirety of the Samsara tunnels, and there's another whole section that, okay, it's actually showing up here. There's another whole section even past this because we went past the first puzzle. These are just the northern tunnels. There's also the southern tunnels that we finished up as well. We finished all of it up, save for one and only one thing, and it's staring us directly in the face right in the center of the screen there. That exclamation point is our way to the water pump puzzle that we did not finish last time. And so that's what we're going to go do now, is we're going to go back there. I know that's everyone's favorite pastime is staying in the sewers again for a little while. But once we're done there, we'll be done with the sewers, and then we can go off and do other stuff. So, yeah, we get to finally leave the sewers. Yeah, exactly. Just after we finish this one last thing, then we will. Hopefully the long build-up won't be wasted if it hasn't already been. Forgot the email and passed your other Twitch account. Oh, okay, so that's why you're still on the Conquer's Twin account. See, my guess was that you were going to switch back to your other Twitch account on this day. This is, of course, me being unaware of the fact that it's some sort of thing from Metal Gear Solid 2. So I was like, oh, he's probably going to switch back to his old username or something, and he's just going to make a day out of it. I thought it would be pretty cool. But, I mean, this works too. So, just not what I expected, that's all. So, the name of the game today is Have Argela Eat, because she is the farthest behind on her mantras, so she needs to... And she still hasn't got Outer God, which I also switched in between episodes. I think I switched everybody back to the way that they were before the boss fight with their... Yes, I did. I switched everybody back to the way they were before the boss fight with Lupa from last time, in terms of their... skills, and I gave Argela Outer God because I originally gave her Hades last time, but for some godforsaken reason I forgot that I didn't give her Chakra Walk yet, so she's on the thing to learn Chakra Walk now, so she'll be in good shape. She'll be where everybody else is when we're done. Don't really want to keep using this one, so you'll probably make another. That's okay, no problem. You do what you feel is best, and I will welcome you with open arms when you decide to use the next one. Or the previous one, if you manage to remember your account password and stuff. And hello, Conquer. It's going good. How's it going for you there? We're still in the sewers. Big friggin' shock. We're going to do that last water pump puzzle that I passed up last time, and then we're going to finish up in the sewers and go do something else. Anything else. It doesn't matter what else, as long as it's something else. So, let's just do this. This will kill them, but, you know. Like that's ever gonna happen. You're gonna make a new one right now. Alright, sounds good. We'll see you in a minute then. Once you make that new one. You didn't have a meeting today, so here you are. Nice, Conquer, nice. So nice easy day sounds like. Well, I don't know what else you've done today, so it might not be a nice easy day, but without the meeting it makes it a little easier, I guess. So, but that's good. Welcome. Glad to have you. We're gonna go look at a secret behind a waterfall now. Because there's always a secret behind the waterfall. Although we've already seen this secret a little bit, but that's okay. Alright, let me see where I'm at here. Because we've got some of the map already mapped out here. So we said if we wanted to get here faster, I would want to go through probably that section there. Like we would go to the right like we normally would first, but then we would go down so I could get there. Although I don't know if I can get there from there. Probably. I don't know. Let's just move along and we'll see what we can do. See what we can find. That's pulling me in. If I go this way, will it suck me all the way to the other side? I'm gonna just look around and see what I can find first before we go do anything too crazy. Reinforcements, more of you guys. I can't do Mazanma with Surf. Okay, I mean that's fine. It's not a big deal. I can just, you know, do it with Argela and Gale. There you go. More reinforcements, yay! Bleh. That's what I was gonna say. What do I do? But I know what I do. Bleh. That's what I do. And then we can't kill with this, can we? Oh, we can. Okay. A little bit of a waste to have everybody using Mazionga because, you know, we don't... It's one enemy, but hey, if we finish him in a turn, it's like, you know, that's a good thing. You're suffering right now. Hot, tired, and waste 3.5 hours looking for a building that doesn't exist anymore. Thanks, GPS. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's no good. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully you cool off relatively quickly from all the garbage that was happening there. I wonder if this is going to wash me straight to the puzzle if I go that way. It looks like it might. Let's find out. Or not the puzzle, the pump, rather. It looks like it might. Kind of? Sort of? Maybe if I go this way. These puzzles are fun. I know it seems like a trivial thing, but I like these puzzles so far. It's been interesting. Okay, so that's not going to fully wash me there because this is not turned the right way. So I got to go this way. I think we saved some time from last time, though. So... You were on foot, not in a car. Oh, yeah. Wasn't supposed to be far. Okay, not worth the gas, right? Exactly. Yeah, that's no good, though. That's a long way to go, not in a car, you know. So... so we've gone through 4 steps to get here so far. This would be 5, 6, potentially, to get to the switch. Let's have a look. Can I go this way? No, not with this current configuration. Okay. Well, good thing we saved some steps. I'm probably going to need them. At the rate I've been going. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, for 4 miles, that's not a bad walk, yeah, so that wouldn't be too bad to, you know, get to, but apparently it wasn't 4 miles away. Apparently it was no longer there, which is not good at all. Current's gradually picking up speed. Okay.
Need anything from
Tell Mom, the only other thing I could think of besides nasal spray was the, like the saline spray, was those waterproof bandages. I think she's already got them upstairs, so. Alright, open the valve. Reverse the current. You went 8 miles or so round trip? Oh, good lord, yeah, that's a lot more than that's a lot more than you were probably hoping for, I'll tell you what. Oh boy. Hey, Nitro, welcome back. Back on the Nitro account. Well, kind of on the Nitro account. The new Nitro account. Welcome back. Let's see. I don't think you missed too much. We are pretty much just trying to solve this massive clusterfuck configuration of a water puzzle. So, but welcome back. So, and it's hot and muggy AF in NC right now. Oh, good lord. Yeah, yeah, that's no good. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but your twin got killed in the... Oh, good lord. That's no good. What will he do now? Isora is frightened, so let's just, put it into the... You know, I don't even know what to call that exactly. Like, I mean, I could in other games call it an absolute storage space, but first of all, it's not on the right part of Arjula's body. And second of all, it's in where her breasts would be. Like, what the fuck would you even call that as a storage space? I don't even know. It concerns me though. All right, so we're down a step, so we've got like 7 moves left. So this is gonna make it 6. This will make it 5. I'm just gonna go the way that I went last time and see if I can find anything new, or if I'm just gonna end up with in the same place as I was before. So. Well, shit, I told him the other day not to use his car today, man. Really unfortunate his twin was killed in the car crash. The guy he was pretty cool, yeah. He's a pretty cool guy. It's just gonna be a shame. I'm gonna miss him. But, I mean, you know, that's life, I guess. Hate to, you know, write off a human life like that, but I guess there wasn't much I could do. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Now where am I? Well, this way is pushing me away, so I guess I gotta go this way. Big area? Not big area. Okay, well, we know where that goes. Where the hell does this go? Not the way I'm supposed to go. Oh boy, back out we go. Ow. Well, that didn't work. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this isn't really a bad thing for me. Like, I feel like this would be a source of frustration for some people, but I kind of dig it. It's breaking up the gameplay a little bit, you know what I mean? So I dig it. I wonder if we should go a different way, though, like than the ones that we've gone. I wonder if there's any good loot in his coffin or not. Time to find the shovel. Oh, good lord. From what you've heard, no loot in his coffin. Got it from his will. Ah, okay, well... That makes sense then. So if I had to guess, you know what I'm gonna do actually is I think I'm gonna explore that top path and see what's up there before we get too far here. This is sucking you in, I think. Oh no, it's pushing you out. No, it looks like it's sucking you in. Oh no, now that I've turned the angle, no, it's not sucking you in. Not at all. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good so far today, Nitro. Doing pretty good so far. Hope you're doing well as well. Just doing a puzzle in an RPG, and again, I feel like this could be a source of frustration for some people, but I'm good. Oh, I like it. I like the idea of them presenting a puzzle like this, and then we figure it out, because it'll all be well worth it once we figure it out. Well, I'm glad I hit one of you. Good lord. Get my turns back. I guess just use it. There we go. Try to hit the other one, so we can finish him off. Well, he's not frightened, unlike this guy. Should I Devil Feast, or should I Void Death? I should Void Death. It's not worth it. Unfortunately for Argila to have to deal with that, but I guess we can do this while we're at it. That'll get Argila some stuff, so... Okay, Mind Charge kind of blows, but we'll figure it out. There, we figured it out. Used to it, you grew up in an age where playtime was padded out by things like this. Well, yeah, that makes sense then, yeah. And I also grew up in that age, so I guess I'm used to it as well. Maybe that's why I don't mind it, you know. Now, if I remember right, though, the current in this direction is not going to let me go this way, right? Yeah, it's pushing me away. So I guess I can't look that way just yet. But let me think about this then. So if we start there, we want to go 1, 2, 3... Hang on. 3... all the way over, 4, 5, 6. That'll get us there. Then we go 7, 8, 7 to get back up there. 6, 5, 4. So I would end up back here and I'd have 4 moves left, and then we could go explore this corridor. Okay, I get it, but we have to get out of here first before I can do what I want to do. I don't know if that made any sense to anybody if they were watching, if they could figure out where my thought process was there, but I'll show you once we get out of here. I'm just going to go reset the puzzle and then we'll go. Yeah, after you hit the pump, the currents reverse. Yep, so that should make it a little easier for us to get to where I want to go. This will push me back there, and I don't want to be there yet. That's there, so... Riddle me this, Mono. It's very brutal, yet awesome, cool heavy metal music, demons constantly dying, and one angry man with a fancy green suit. What am I talking about? I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to think if this is a trick question or not. If it is not a trick question, you're definitely talking about Doom. But if it is a trick question, my guess is Leisure Suit Larry. I know nothing about Leisure Suit Larry, but that would be my guess. The Riddler! Yes. Yes, indeed, the Riddler. Let's see. So that'll just get me stuck in a vortex loop of death, so... So I guess since we don't want to be stuck in a vortex loop of death, I'm just going to go hit the thing so I can reverse it out and maybe get back before the current sweeps me away. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Any frightens? Aha! Got one of you. Go ahead, Argela. Get yourself some chakra walk. Let's see. And we'll just knock the rest of them out, and that'll be good for us. Oh, and Argela got a level up. Nice. I think I'm going to keep these guys in the party for a little bit, Argela and Gale, just because... Oh, complete heal. Nice, thank you. Neither of you is wrong, per se. I guess, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm going to keep Argela and Gale in the party for a little bit because I want Argela to eat some more, so I'm just going to let her continue to eat, basically. Alright. Now, does that switch up the phase, the solar phase on us? No, it does not. Okay. Just need to keep that in mind for when we continue here. Alright, and we'll just do this. These battles are also nice and easy in here, so it's not like, you know... It's not super, like, we're doing this puzzle while we're getting lambasted by enemies that just want to viciously murder us or anything like that. It's not really that difficult, you know what I mean, these puzzles. So, because of that, it kind of helps with... how... I don't mind that there are encounters in here if they're easy. If they're hard encounters and I have to do this puzzle, then it's going to be difficult, and I'm kind of like, I don't know about that, because then it's like I have to both concentrate on making sure I know what I'm doing in the fight, and then I have to come back out of it and be like, okay, where was I? You know? So, okay, now we can eat this guy. We have enough time, space here to do so. Done in one. Indeed. From a realism perspective, how the fuck do solar phases change when you get pulled such a short distance? That's a good question. I suppose it's just simulating the number of steps that you would have taken, because every certain number of steps the phase changes, so I guess it's maybe just simulating that. I don't know. That would be my best guess, but I don't really particularly know. Sorry about the crap driving job there. I was driving one-handed. Been learning some Spanish recently. It's pretty cool. Nice, Nitro. Nice. I know a bit of Spanish myself now. I've still got the old Duolingo going on there. I've only been doing the Spanish lately, though. I haven't been doing... I was also doing, at the same time, I was doing French and Spanish, and I haven't been doing the French as much lately. So, I think I need to get back to doing both, because they will both be handy to have the knowledge of. Alright, so we go down, down, left, down, down, up, and that'll get us to the pump at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, so this, if I do it this way, it'll get us there in 6. So, hopefully, it'll work out for us. If we fail this time, I might go back to the healing point just to get myself topped off, just in case something bad happens. I don't think something bad's going to happen, but I'm, you know, just to be safe, I guess. Keep forgetting to use auto to just attack things like that. Excuse me. I'm more used to using auto and Nocturne, where it just sort of... you usually have more of an incentive to use that, because in Nocturne, there aren't as many enemies typically whose weaknesses you can take advantage of, depending on when you are in the game, of course, that is. So... It's just that in Nocturne, I have usually have a harder time keeping all of the weaknesses on one team because, well, until approximately 2 to 3 weeks from now, you couldn't have skill inheritance in Nocturne, so you couldn't decide, hey, I want to keep these skills. You would have to keep re-rolling skills slots, and it would pick them at random. So, yeah, you couldn't really say, hey, I want to have these specific skills, without spending 4 hours in the fusion room. So and I didn't want to do that, obviously. So I just said, fuck it, I'll use whatever I've got. So you'd end up using auto a little more often because you just want to whack things that are weak to status ailments instead of elements, so. Okay, so now. And you end up doing that kind of often in Nocturne as well. Oh, good, Mudun. Goodbye, Gale. Well, I guess we'll have to do something about that, because he's kind of our Zeo guy, isn't he? I didn't do enough damage, it looks like, to finish this guy off, but that's okay. I did enough damage in the previous battle with him to finish him off, but now, I mean, we've got this. I'll just do this. And there you go. What do I think about alternate timelines and universes? I think they can be done well. It just depends on who's, who's the one that's writing the scene or the movie or the what have you. They just need to make sure that when they do it, they don't try to overdo it with some of their storytelling. Because if you're going to tell a story like that, you kind of have to almost make it a little simpler, just by virtue of the fact that if you try to make it too complicated, the timelines and universes are already complicating the thing enough. If you make it too complicated, then you risk losing your audience. So, I don't know if you were expecting a serious answer out of that, but that's my serious answer. So. You accidentally clicked on another stream when you just wanted to read what that person was playing? Oh, jeez. That's okay. Thinking Ultimate Demon wasn't supposed to be easy. Atlas probably, yeah, until now. Now that the internet has basically said, nope, we want it easy. Yeah, damage rolls indeed. Anyone want to dig a rabbit hole? We might be going down one by being in this puzzle, I'll tell you what. Okay, so now... I think I didn't go that way before because the current wasn't reversed, but if I go that way this time, I can go up there. And then I gotta kind of pick a path, right? I either gotta go up that way, where I have already been, or I gotta go up that way, where I haven't already been. Or I could go that way, too. Because I haven't gone down there yet. What would be the fastest way to get there? Probably just directly in front of me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't because it's reversing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It takes 7 moves to get there. Well, we're gonna go check it out. That'll put us at 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Going to a new and unknown location. You finally stopped sweating. Nice, nice. Congrats. That's hopefully a good thing. Hopefully that means that you're cooling off a little bit. Keep some wet cloths handy just in case to, I know it's humid AF at the moment, but just keep some wet cloths handy in case so that way you don't have to worry about that too much. Also, we're not taking steps in here, are we? I just realized that because my MP isn't regenerating in here, so it's probably because we're swimming around instead of taking steps. But I mean, what can you do, I guess? Okay, so Heat should be done with Violent God, and Argila should be done with Outer God by the time we're done with this fight, so that should be good at least. Oh, well, load the gun. Nice. Get that shock. Yep, there we go. They've mastered it. We got a medical kit out of that battle, so that's pretty nice. And Argila finally got Chakra Walk. Nice. He'd also got Death Blow, Power Charge, Void Fizz. So, Power Charge was the main one there, although Void Fizz will probably come in handy in some places. So, we might want to actually set Ingest Mana then, since I'm not walking in here. So that way when we eat, we can get some mana back. So we'll do that just for now, until we get the heck out of here. Let me find the flamethrower. Water is mine enemy right now. I can't let my knee get... Well, yeah, because you scraped up your knee. Yeah, you can't let that get wet then, otherwise that'll cause some problems. So. Okay. Well, I get the feeling we're about to get swept away by a tidal wave, so instead of that, let's go this way. And see what the heck happens when I go down here. I was going to say hee, but it would only be appropriate now, wouldn't it? Aha! I have found the stairs, the ladder. I chose correctly. I wonder what's in the other direction. I almost don't want to find out because... Okay, this is a treasure. I don't know. What do you think? Should we find out what's in the other direction, or should we not? Or have you all had enough of the sewers now that we've obtained the red key? Nice. That was what I was looking for. Perfect. Yeah, saltwater in the knee would be quite painful. Yeah, that wouldn't be very good. Probably don't want to go jumping around in these sewers then, because this might be fresh water, but it also might not be. So... let's see. Could I check out what's up there from where I am now? Yeah, I gotta find the keys just to make sure that we can get through these areas. You know, it'll allow us to go back to the beginning of the tunnel, actually, where that one red wall was. So, yeah, I think it's too many moves as well. I was just looking at it, and I don't think... Oh, okay, it washed me all the way back here, and only took one phase to do it. Interesting. That might help. Excuse me. If that way washes up, maybe. But I don't know if it does. We're gonna find out in a second. 2. This way washes back towards me, so no, it doesn't. So I'd have to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I would just end up back where I was originally, so. Could I get back to the entrance in time? No, probably not. Okay, well, anyway. Let's get that guy out of here. Oh, wait, no, I have a full... What's it called? I have a full 16 moves to do this. Oh, maybe. Imagine if you just recently lost all of your skin in a very painful manner, but somehow you survive it, and then your body gets cast into a pool of salt water. Pain. Oh, yeah, that's pain unlike anything I could possibly imagine. I can't even, like, fathom being in that much pain. Yeah, long AF hallway so it doesn't take 2+ phases. Yeah, that's rather nice. It's convenient, I guess. Okay, that's pushing me out. That's pushing me out, so I have to go this way. After I deal with this guy. It's a good thing Heat's not in the party. Just do his Anima, I guess. There we go. And why don't you do another one? More reinforcements. Fornius really wants to mess with us in here, doesn't he? Wonder if Decarabia finally found Fornius now that he's in here. There are Decarabias in here, but there was a Decarabia in Nocturne that was explicitly looking for Fornius, and he was in one of the early towns that you go to in that game. But he never found him because Fornius is the first boss in Nocturne, so you kill him before he can find him. Kinda sucks that you split up friends like that, but you know. Oh, I got Void Nerve out of Vidiraha. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's just go this way. I'm stuck in here anyway, I might as well just see what I can do in the time I've got. Sinatro, that almost sounds like something that could happen in the Baki series. I don't know what the Baki series is, but if something like that could happen in the Baki series, that sounds incredibly painful. Let's see, 6, so we'd go 7, 8, hit the switch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We could see exactly one more room than we could before. Alright. Well, I'll try to make that work. Or, no, we can't get out of here from here because I could go this way, but then I'd be stuck in a loop, basically, so. And before that one room is just another cell. It probably is, if I'm being honest. Like, those probably all, like, lead up into each other, right? Like, you go that way, and then it just, like, pops you up above where the stairs are, and you can just go this way or something. So, I mean, we've already found the puzzle's treasure, basically, so... Yeah, it's probably done. There's probably nothing else to this place, but... While we've got the chance to explore it, I might as well use that chance to do something. Let's see. You don't need to eat right now because you're already done with Outer God. Are you still eating? I think you're the only one that's still eating, Gale, so I'll take it. Thank you. That'll get a little bit of MP back, too. Let's see. Actually, yeah, let's just use this for an MP refill real quick. For Surf and for Gale. Not like I gotta worry about my stomach anymore. Everybody's got Iron Stomach now, so... But Gale definitely finished Viduraha this time. So now it's just CeeLo on Earthlord. And Gale got Sonic Wave, Stun Wave, Void Nerve, and Null Charm. Perfect. It's a fighting anime/manga series, and in the episode you watched yesterday, there was a guy that could literally slap your skin off. Oh, good lord. That sounds painful. HP recovery, alright. Yeah, everyone's an Iron Stomach now. Didn't know you could acquire that kind of trait. Apparently in this game you can, yeah. I wish I could acquire that trait in real life. It would save me a lot of trouble having to eat papaya enzyme every time I freaking eat. Well, not every time. Just whenever I eat, whenever I eat red meat, for sure. I don't know about other meats. Usually chicken, I'm okay. But if I eat, like, beef or pork or anything that isn't chicken, basically, I'm not okay in the stomach department. So... Almost done with Earthlord there, CeeLo. We'll get you done with it in just a moment, and then we'll switch off everybody's mantras once we're done. And after this, I'm getting the hell out of here. We're going to go to do that red wall puzzle at the beginning of the tunnels and just see what's behind... Or not red wall puzzle. We're going to unlock the red wall that was at the beginning of the dungeon. I'll just teleport back there. And then after we do that, we're going to go out of here... Because I want to go back to coordinate 136 now. Now that we have the key, the red key, because my thought process, for anybody that didn't catch it before, was that you could go back and do coordinate 136 again immediately after finishing it. But I didn't want to go do it immediately because I wasn't sure if we'd be able to finish it if we didn't have the next key, which was the red key. So now that we have the red key, I feel a little bit better about actually going and finishing it, you know. So this looks like a loop to me. Yeah, it probably would have been a loop. Like you would have been able to go down or you would have been able to go up and it would have washed you to that top hallway or something. Oh, well. Then starting to eat more fish and you swap from ground beef to turkey. Yeah, we swapped from ground beef to turkey as well not too long ago, so that was helpful for my stomach. I think I got to switch to more fish, honestly. I don't think I get enough fish in my diet, so... Not enough omega-3s. Alright, well, let's go heal. Now that we're out of puzzle, water puzzle hell. I don't know. I've never played Ocarina of Time, so I couldn't tell you if that was worse than the water temple, but, yeah. It wasn't bad. I didn't mind that. That's a, not Tarask, Tanki? I think that's the name of him. And I don't have, what's it called? I'm not transformed. What did he use? Did he use, I think he used Pterodine. An Earthwall. See if he's too smart for me. He is weak to Earth, though, so Argila should probably transform. And then... Yeah, it's just like Gale transform as well. We'll worry about Surf's transformations in a little bit once we get some press turns. Okay. Sonic Wave I hate even more. So he is in fact smart, which is just great. Pass the turn. Okay. Oh, actually he's frightened, so that'll actually help us because we can just end it right now. I don't feel like dealing with this guy, so we'll just get rid of him. Made salmon. Cooking fish is weird. I heard cooking fish is a little bit different. I don't know too much about cooking fish because mostly the ones that we've gotten, we get them from a meat house, butchery? I don't really know. I feel like butchery would be the correct word, but also they do fish, so I don't think that's correct exactly. But we got ours from a meat, like a butchery, basically. And it's like, the ones that we get are always just these lightly breaded ones, and those are really easy. You just stick them right in the oven, and that's it. So I don't really know much about cooking fish. I would probably have to learn if it came to like grilling fish or doing any of that stuff, so I'd have a lot to learn. Like that ambush opening reminds you a lot of Modern Etrian Odyssey. Yeah, and I like what the music does with it too, where it starts out all slow and not like full tempo, or rather not like, it almost sounds like caution music in the Metal Gear series, right? Where it's not like full blown until you've transformed, so, or you've attacked. In either case, once you've attacked or transformed, that's when the music starts to jump for you there, so. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Probably this is another Fornius fight. And that's fine. He followed us out of the sewers and into the... Well, we're still in the sewers, but he followed us out of it to this section. I don't have like a dark anything, do I? No, I don't. Okay. I have a magic mirror, I guess, if I want to kill him with his own Mudoon. I'm gonna avoid death. I'm gonna be smart about this, or smarter anyway, just in case. Well, I won't need to because gotcha. Etrian Odyssey does something similar, where if you get ambushed or score a preemptive strike, there's a special opening bit to the normal battle theme. Yeah, and that's always nice. It's a nice little detail that they put into it. You know what I mean? It's a nice touch for the developers to do stuff like that. Stuff I always appreciate personally. So. We're out of the sewers, so I'm going to set Chakra Walk back on everybody. Oops, I might as well just go this way. There we go. Realized as I was eating him there and I got mana back, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Gale has Quick Escape, so if I need it, I can just do that. Got it. Easy, easy. Oop, yeah, let me get around the brute there. We're going to be killing plenty of those guys on our way out of here, so I don't need to concern myself with that particular dead body. Alright, so let's top ourselves off. Let's get some new mantras for everyone, and then we'll teleport back to... I think the first terminal will actually take us to the... what's it called? The first terminal will take us to that red wall, or close to it anyway. So... Alright, are we there yet? No. What am I getting in terms of mantras here? What do we got left? We're almost done with our level 4s now, so that's not too bad. I think I want to get Cherubim for Surf, because that'll get him Rakunda and Hamayan, which will probably come in handy for us. It's a bit on the expensive side. It's very expensive, but the only other two that he's doing at level 4 are Demon God and Violent God, so those are also going to be very expensive. So we won't worry about that for now. Heat's up next. He's got Power Charge done. Did he finish Ice Wolf or Vidyaraha yet? He did not finish Ice Wolf, and he did not finish Vidyaraha. So I'm going to finish Ice Wolf for him first, just to get him Ice Drain. That's the main thing that we're going to be doing that with, and it's a little less expensive. So Argel is done with Outer Gods, so that's good. Let's start her back on Hades so I don't have to spend any money at all because I already bought it, so... Yep. So yeah, if you buy something and then you switch off of the mantra, I don't think I've done this at all so far, so yeah, if you buy a mantra and then you switch off of it, you can just re-download it afterwards, so. Can't wait till you go broke buying mantra from here on out. Let's hope I get plenty of those cells with which to keep my funds up, because otherwise we're going to be in bad shape. Do I want Calm Spirit for you now? Where is Calm Spirit? There's Calm Spirit. That's 100k. That's a little steep at the moment, but I think Dark Spirit is also 100k. What do you got left that's not like super expensive? Karma? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so you got Karma. Silo's the last one, right? Yeah, Silo's the last one I need to buy for, which is good because I don't really have a whole ton of money left. And also, Silo's the one where it's going to be the most expensive because the only one that he needs that is at level 4 now is Dark Spirit. So, there we go. There goes all my money. Oh, man. Yeah, we're getting it from Marin Karen. It's the best skill in the game. Yeah. No, we'll fix this whole mess with my money in just a little bit. Let me just, once we get out of the tunnels, we'll fix it. I just gotta go sell stuff. That's all. Okay, we're back at Samsara Tunnels 1, which should be near the entrance, so pit stop at the vendor before I do the red wall thing. That might not be a bad idea, actually. I'm trying to think if I want to do that. Let me see what the solar noise is looking like and whether we're waxing or waning, because I could just stop at Svadhisthana. Although I'm technically in Svadhisthana right now. Like, if we walk out of here, we'll just be in the middle of Svadhisthana. So, like, if I go up there. So, there's the red wall right there, but I have to go down and around and up to get there, so... Maybe we'll do that, right? Maybe we'll go sell stuff if I can get there in time. You know what? I'm waxing. I'm not sure if I'm going to get there in time. Because I'd have to hit up a save point from there, and I don't remember exactly where I would be. Yeah, up and down and all around, indeed. I'm going to go head up the red wall first, actually. Because if we're already at half, I'm never going to make it to the vendor by the time I go up there. I feel like I'm doing the puzzle again, right? Like, I have to figure out how many moves I need to make it to the vendor. So, that's fine. Mizuchi. You weak to fire, correct? Yep. Okay, cool. And then we'll Mazanma. And hope that you aren't also weak to that, or aren't resistant to that, I should say. I really got to have Arjula eat, basically, so I think I'm going to have Gale and Circular the other ones, and still have Arjula be the one that's mainly eating. So that way she can kind of catch up, because that's the most important thing right now, just have her catch up. Yeah, go away, Mizuchi, I don't want to get 10 Tara food. We'll be able to actually do that to other enemies, though, pretty soon, when we, what's it called, when we get done with the 4th level, or is it the level 5 one? Well, it's the level 5 mantra in the Adamant line, so Adamant Kichijo, we just finished Vidya Raha, and then Holy Leader is the last one in that line. And when we finish Holy Leader, we will gain access to Tentarafu ourselves, which, from what I understand, is actually a pretty good move. Although I think, if I remember the forums, they said it's better in Digital Devil Saga 2 than it is here. But it's still pretty good, because not a whole ton of enemies have panic resistance in this game. So, we are cursed. I don't remember if this actually works, where Gale can be cursed and still do that. Oh, everyone's frightened. Perfect. Arjula, you're going to be eating good right now. If I don't eat with Gale, I'm going to lose my turn. What's this going to do? Hold on. I want to see what this does, if this just kills him. Be fucking funny. Okay, it didn't kill him. That's fine. Well, we ate good today. Mizuchi just wanted to be friends. I know! He can be friends when we play Nocturne. I actually like Mizuchi a lot in that game, so... Yeah, we'll be friends with Mizuchi for quite some time when we play Nocturne, because it's a pretty good demon, so... We can be friends then. We don't have to be friends now. Be right back. Need to put your clothes in dry and washing machine. Same, but you'll be getting food. Alright, we'll see you two in just a little bit then. Go take care of all your stuff and then head on back, because we'll still be in the sewers by the time you get back. I'll tell you that for sure. Depending on what's behind this red wall, though, because it might not be that much, I guess. Okay, it's right over here. So let's go see what's behind door number R. 2 doors she has. And let's get rid of our first red wall. Save point's right up there. Let's just see what's in here first before I go hit up the save point. I was thinking about just hitting it up to top myself off, but... Well, not top myself off, but, like, just to have a point I can go back to, but... I don't think I need it just yet. Yeah, we'll do that. And then... I probably should have waited on that, though, shouldn't I? Oh, well. And I don't have an electric wall, do I? No, what I do have. Here! Have one. There we go. That'll work. Alright, slowly but surely getting Arjula up through Hades. That'll be good. Let's see what's behind these doors. Nothing here. Ooh, ooh, I see a field hunt area. So what's over here? Oh, chest, okay. So now I am going to hit up the save point because there's a field hunt area here. And I think ooh, attack mirror, nice. I think I actually want to try to complete this field hunt, like, successfully. So we might learn it for a little bit and then go back. I'm going to try to go back and do all of the field hunts that we've done previously, except actually complete them this time. So, and we'll see how that goes. Mizuchi's back. Mizuchi's dead. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we're getting there. I will have to switch the other team in pretty soon, though, because hee-il will start falling behind if I don't, so. But Gale and CeeLo are in pretty good shape themselves, so. Yeah, we'll figure it out. No big deal. Alright, there we go. Now, let's go this way. We'll go through the other door. See what we can find down there. Just the one Mothman is fine. Let's do that, and then I'm gonna burn both of my turns, my press turns, because I want Arjula to eat still. Although if I keep having her eat, I might have to come back to the save point just to get her a different mantra besides Hades, though, won't I? Well, she's not that close, I guess. I might be changing my tune pretty soon here, though. Depending on how far away this field hunt is. Looks like we got a little bit of a ways to go here, though. Yeah, we'll see. Is that camera supposed to be down a little bit? Alright, you were weak to statuses. And I don't know if I have statuses on this team, so I guess I'll just do this. Yeah, I don't have any statuses on this particular configuration. What does the Younger do today? Nothing. Okay. I was afraid to use Zan because in Nocturne he's a wind elemental enemy, so it's like, I don't know if I should use Zan. It's probably not a good idea. But now I know. Just don't use Zeo, and that'll be a little bit better than what happened there. Hope you're not superstitious, Arjula. Good lord. Because there's some very superstitious writing on the wall for your experience value right now. Oh, chest in here. Let's see what's in it. A fusion cell. Good. More money once we get out of here. Joker, it's a treasure chest. We can get more money. Alright, let's go up this way. We got to get to that door up there, it looks like, but we might be able to kind of swivel around here. Or if we won't, we'll just fill the map out. That's no big deal.
We have the advantage. Proceed.
Well, good. I'm glad we have the advantage, because that will help with massacring our foes. Pelting them with, you know, spell after spell after spell. Which is what this team does, really. This team probably has, out of anybody, the highest mana, or not mana, the highest magic out of any team configuration in the game. Speaking of having the highest magic, I'm thinking about, in Digital Devil Saga 2, maybe swapping up my team just a little bit. Maybe having Surf focus entirely on magic and letting Gale do some physical stuff instead. Just because, I mean, I've seen how Gale's... I've seen how Gale is capable of doing some physical hits. He's got decent strength. It's not great. It's not Heat strength, but it's pretty decent. Surf, I often don't have him actually doing any physical attacking. Like, I really only do it in boss fights. So I may switch it out for Surf so that he doesn't have to worry about that when we get to DDS2. But I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm not going to concern myself with it until we switch games. You know, so. Welcome back, Marie. Not a whole lot. We went through the red wall and we found out that there's a field hunt in here. I got to go a little bit of a ways to get there, but we'll get there in a moment. After I do this level up, and then I consider whether or not I want... Arjula, your magic is nuts. I'll tell you what. It's crazy how high it's getting. I have to consider now whether I want to go back. I think I'm going to go back to the save point before we go to the field hunt, just because I know Argela will be done with Hades before then, and then she can work on something else. If I don't go back, she'll probably master Hades by the time we get to the field hunt, and that's just a waste, because if I finish it, then, and like I successfully complete it and we actually kill the things that are in there, then we, it's kind of a waste of, what's it called? It's kind of a waste of AP for the person that needs it the most in the party, so yeah, I'd rather not. Yeah, press X to open. Wait, random encounter. Gotta love them old school, well, yeah, I guess this is old school enough. Them old school RPGs doing this stuff like that. Welcome back, Conker. You also did not miss anything. We went this way and we found out that there's a field hunt over there. The map kind of gave it away when I went through the top door. Found a treasure chest, found another treasure chest, and I'm going back to the save point because Argela finished Hades in 55 runs. No. Argela finished Hades, and we are going to go back and get her a new one, a new mantra before we go and do anything with that room. So, okay, so Gale's completely useless against you guys. Got it. Because, well, you know, kind of reflect wind and null, what's it called? Null Zeo. So I guess I'll just have Surf do it. Now, I'm willing to bet that, I could use that wind wall. I'm willing to bet that, he's not really that weak to Terra either, because he's kind of floating, so we'll see. Maybe I'll use it after this, since everybody missed. I don't have the Meteorama, so let's see if he's resistant or immune to this. Nope, not at all. Okay. Say GameCube era and back is old school at this point, because the GameCube is 2 decades old. Yeah, it really is that old. We're all getting so old here, it's crazy. But yeah, I could probably, if I really wanted to, like, try to get traction here on Twitch, I could probably label this as a retro playthrough. I didn't do that because I was like, it's not that old, but maybe I'm just kidding myself. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do this. Thank you. Because you need to eat, and you need to eat. And Argela doesn't need to eat, so we'll just get rid of the Mizuchi. Sorry, buddy. I had to boop your snoot now. You learned that this morning. What the fuck do you mean the GameCube is 20 years old? Where's the time gone? Oh boy. Should I heal before I save? I should probably heal before I save, huh? And before I give Argela another mantra. Yeah, let's do that. Let's top people off. There we go. I could use Gale's MP for that, and I probably should start, but that's okay. We're already building up our funds again, though, so that's kind of nice. And it's good because I'm going to need a few of them to get Argela a new mantra here. So we're done with Hades and we're done with Outer God. She's got Dark Spirit, Cherubim, Karma, and Calm Spirit at this level to finish now. And I took her and Gale off of Vidyaraha and Holy Leader, by the way, because they probably aren't going to be using these all that much. So I said, yeah, I'll take them off of it. No big deal. She will be using Karma. I'm not going to get Argela Illusion, though, or Gale Illusion. And Heat's not working on this line at all, because this gets you Makakaja, and really only Surf is going to need to use Makakaja out of anybody in the party, so... But as for everybody else, we don't have enough to get Calm Spirit. Yeah, that's the one that gets you Meteorama. So I guess we'll just do this for now, because that'll give her a little bit of something to do for now, you know. We need new classifications. Older old school titles need to be reclassified. Yeah, like retro and then super retro. Eventually, we'll start classifying some of the old NES games as ancient history. That might take a while, though. Okay. So, one last run through the sewers, and then we can get the heck out of here. Sound good? Sounds good. Let's get the heck out of here after we're done. Let's do this, and then get the heck out. That's better. That's what I meant to say the first time. Any frightens? No frightens. Goodbye, then. They kind of are. Remember, Fire Emblem tends to not have more than 3 games on a single console. FE3 was the first SNES one. That's right, yeah, because FE3 was, because FE1 came out in, like, what, 1990, I want to say? It's actually not as old as everyone might think. Like, I thought it came out around the same time as Final Fantasy 1, but apparently it came out a little later than that. I don't quite remember when, though, so I might be remembering it wrong. Hold on. I was gonna say, sure, Gale, go ahead, but nope, gotta let Argela do it. She's the one that needs all the stuff to, you know, get caught up with everybody, so. So glad emulation exists. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten to play, what's it called? FE12 if emulation didn't exist. And I actually kind of enjoyed my time in FE12. I was really bad at it, though, because I could barely keep the units alive all the way through the game, but, I mean, we've established that I'm not great at strategy RPGs at this point, haven't we? So. Hey, Ghost Hand, welcome. You can pinpoint when they started running out of ideas for enemies when you start fighting straight-up birds and manta rays. Yeah, that's, it isn't exactly original, as Razel would tell us. We need to get a more original. Hello, Ghost Hand, welcome. How you doing? We are almost done in the sewers, I say, after we've been in here for, at this point, how many hours of gameplay have we been in here? Almost 5, I think? But we'll be done soon, so then we can get the heck out of here and do some backtracking. Boy, that's everybody's favorite thing about these video games, right? Backtracking and sewer levels. I love it. About 4.5, 5, one of those. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah, older consoles would be dead in a lot of cases. Some older games have been re-released, but they, depending on the console and the company, I'm looking at you, Nintendo, haven't exactly done a good job of keeping their old games alive, you know what I mean? Like, some of them have gotten re-released on virtual consoles and stuff like that, but not all of them, and it's painful to see it, you know, crash and burn like it does for Nintendo a lot, so. FE12 was actually fun AF. Too bad Chris's character can be summarized in 2 fucking lines. Yeah, the self-insert character was kind of garbage. I mean, it was the first time they were doing that in FE12. Okay, garbage might be a strong word. Kind of mediocre would be my best way of describing Chris, which is the MC from FE12. But I actually liked the maps and stuff in FE12. They were actually pretty challenging in a lot of cases, which was... I think I played FE12 not too long after Fates again. Like, I saw a playthrough of Echoes not too long after Fates. I'm waiting to go in here till I finish my thought, because I have to concentrate once I get in here. The maps were actually pretty challenging, which compared to the stuff in Fates was like... Fates, I got a challenge out of chapters 7 through 10 in Conquest. And that's it. So... Almost 5 hours of sewer gameplay, that sounds right. Nintendo's trying to move forward while abandoning their past. Yeah, and that's not good. Kind of shit. Got a job offer, but the conditions are kind of subpar. Still feel a little regret in trying it out. In not trying it out. Well, I mean... It kind of just depends on what you think is best in that case, Ghost Hand. You got to do what's best for yourself. And you got to kind of look at, okay, well, the conditions are shit. Is it a job that do I need a job badly enough to where even if the conditions aren't great, I can still work it? So it's really a matter of your own preference and what situation you're in. So I can't really tell you whether or not it was a good choice or a bad choice, but, I mean... You just got to take what you can find, you know what I mean? It depends on, again, it depends on how badly you need a job. But if you need it badly enough, I would say take what you can find, try it out, and if it doesn't work, well, you can always go someplace else. FE3 was a Kaga Emblem game, and Kaga really knew how to make hard AF and creative maps, looking at fucking Roy's FE game. I still haven't played FE6. I still haven't played FE7. I've only played 8, 12, Awakening, and Fates, and I think that's it. The one main one that I want to play is Genealogy. But I don't think they're fully done with the translation for Genealogy and Thracia yet. There was like a fan translation project, but I don't think they're done with them yet. Anyway, field hunt time. Let's see if we can finish this one, because I'd like to finish them. If I can. Okay, whoops. That's not the way I want the camera to go. What a good start. Okay, they're over there this time. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me do this first. Don't see any over there, so let's go back here. Oh, they're over there now. Any in here? I'm gonna check. No, not yet, but they'll probably be in here in a minute. Let's see. So we might fail this one, and I might reset to redo it. We'll see. Okay. They're over there now. Oh, they're over here now, too. Damn it. Okay, so then I gotta go this way. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Kind of depends on how many of these things are left, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna check in here now because there's most likely some in here. Let's see. Alright, now, which way do I go, George? This way. Watch them be someplace. Oh, god damn it. They're all the way over here! I don't know where the Mitama is gonna spawn, but this is... oh boy. Oh, I'm running out of time! Mitama's not here. Where is the Mitama? There's still more in the center? What the hell? How am I even... Okay. Can I soft reset? No, it doesn't soft reset. Okay. What a pain in my ass. I might go back and do these off screen, honestly, because, like, since I can't soft reset to redo it, we'd just be resetting over and over again, and I don't think that anybody wants to watch that, so. This field hunt fucking sucks. It wasn't exactly the most fun I've ever had. I'll tell you what. Okay, nobody got Blood Curse, good. Yeah, fuck yeah, you played Sacred Stones. Oh yeah, I did. Sacred Stones was, it was the only Fire Emblem game that I had in my childhood. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it, so. Those might never be finished, partially due to the spaghetti code of FE4 and FE5. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, you're not quite dead yet, sir, so avoid death. Yeah, that field hunt, I feel like I did very badly in it, but, I don't know. Probably couldn't have done too much better. I mean, I'd never seen it, you know what I mean, so. It does kind of suck that we keep failing them, though, because that is a decent chunk of AP that I'm losing every time I fail them, so. And as far as I know, they do respawn, but it takes a while. Like, I don't know if it's just leave the dungeon, do something else, come back, or if there's a certain amount of time you have to spend out of it in order for it to respawn, or what, but there is a respawning method. I just don't know what it is. Ooh, 2 Frightens, I like that. And then, actually, let's let you diorama Argelo there, because she's looking a little less than chipper. And then you do that, because you're ahead of everybody else on this scale, so you can relax on your eating for now. Doing them off screen might be a good idea, and just let everyone know what you got from it next stream. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea, because here's my thought process, right? Is after we leave this dungeon with the red key, we're going to exit the dungeon, and I'm going to go out to coordinate 136. So we'll be doing backtracking, and I'm just going to see where the red walls that we haven't gotten are. Excuse me, and then once we've done all of the red walls, then we'll... excuse me, again, lunch is attacking me. Yeah, once we've done all the red walls outside, then we will come back to the next part of the like, go do the brute space after that. So, since we're doing that, I might go do like all the field hunts that we've seen off screen and just say, okay, this is what I got. I used an Estelma spray, or I'll probably use several to get through the dungeons so that I don't like fight too many extra battles, because I'm probably already at a pretty good level. I don't know what over leveled would be, but I feel like I'm at a comfortable level, if not over where I should be. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just go do them off screen and then tell everybody what I got. Love how you keep coming back to Fire Emblem Heroes long enough to hoard orbs, summon for 1 unit, and then you uninstall again. Yeah, well, I mean, If you get what you want, then you wouldn't have to uninstall it, you know? So... Still the easiest Fire Emblem by far, still love Sacred Stones to death. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was the only... Actually, no, that's not true. I played Awakening on hard mode as well, but Sacred Stones is the only Fire Emblem that I've been able to play and beat regularly on hard mode. Like, besides... So Sacred Stones and Awakening have that that functionality for me. I tried FE12 on hard mode. And, oh no, actually that's not true either. I beat Fates on hard mode as well. All 3 routes. And, again, the problem with Fates is that a dumbass like me who doesn't like strategy RPGs can play and beat Fates on hard mode. And I literally, like, I soloed most of it, right? Like, I attached the main character at the hip to one of their retainers and just beat the whole game with just those 2 units. I just paired them up and let them beat the whole game. And so that, in and of itself, is a really big problem with Fates. That a dumbass like me can just do that, you know? Like, you need to balance your difficulty game. It's not that hard. So, yeah, I think I beat the tutorial of FE12 on hard, but after a certain point, it was like a few chapters after the tutorial, I got to the point where I was like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like, I think it was the chapter where you first encounter the main villain, if I recall correctly. It's the chapter where you get that one Manakete that's really bad. It's like some old Manakete dude. He really sucks as a unit. So, I think it was that chapter that finally killed me, because I was like, nope, there's too much cavalry. They're killing everyone. So. FEH is a bad cash grab, and it doesn't even try to hide it. You refuse to do lunatic. They did advertise the conquest would be for veterans, the birthright for newcomers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, with birthright I was expecting it, but with conquest I was like, okay, if it's for veterans, they're going to balance it differently so that it's going to be harder. And then I beat everything after Chapter 10 on conquest with 2 units, and I was like, okay, on hard. And I was like, okay, this is just ridiculous. Like, I don't think you understand. I beat the final boss of Conquest on hard, soloed, basically. Now, okay, so soloed with a warp staff. I used a warp staff to get them closer to the boss, but other than that, I beat it solo. Well, okay, pair up, so 2 units. They were paired up. But that's it. And it's like, okay, come on. Now, that's a problem. And then Revelations, like, they want you to solo Revelations, because they start you with like 1 attacking unit in Revelation. So it's like, okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but the difficulty in Fates did not trip my trigger at all. So, like, I understand that I'm bad at strategy RPGs, so I'm not going to necessarily be super expert when I play them, but if someone like me can do that to your video game, then you need to reassess your difficulty. Yeah, the map with Bantu, that's the guy. Yeah, Bantu was his name. Yeah, I barely remembered him because he just gets completely outshined by Tiki in every possible way. But then again, Tiki gets completely outshined by Naga in FE12 in every single way. So like, I ended up switching Manaketes from Bantu I benched Bantu like a chapter after I got him, and then I got Tiki in FE12 later on, and then I ended up benching Tiki when I got Naga, because Naga's stats were like way better than Tiki's, so. He's kind of supposed to suck. Yeah, I know. He's supposed to suck because the stones that you give him the extra stats, and so that's what's supposed to overcome it, but yeah, I know. You didn't use Warp in Conquest? Do you regret that one? Warp was my friend at the end of Conquest, I'll tell you what. Just in that last chapter, if I had to go through all those units, I would have been able to do it, but it would have taken just an eternity, so. Bantu is a grandpa by Dragon standards, and Tiki's a young child, and Naga is Mama Dragon's reincarnation. So yeah, so the scale of power there makes sense, yeah. Oh, so there's like some reincarnation thing going on. Yeah, I was going to say, they sort of talked about that, so. Yeah, now there's only 2 tribe colors left. It's just us and the brutes, so... No, that's fine. We've got plenty of people at this point. If that's what you want to do, then you do that. Apparently so. Apparently changed them quite a bit. There's that camaraderie. He just likes to... He's in it for himself, I swear. Well, maybe if we go to the Karma Temple, we'll be able to ask them. I still don't know if that voice that we heard at the Karma Temple is God or not, but maybe we'll find out later. I was gonna say, do you remember your mother? I thought we were all just adults here. How did you remember which... I mean, I guess you could, but... That would mean that she would be dead and gone somewhere, you know? Wait, hang on, what did he say about the rain? Oh, yeah, there might be... I think what he meant there was there might be other places underground. So, but yeah, he's right, the rain is pretty natural. But like, you get used to it, you know what I mean? You don't even think about the fact that it's there, so... Alright, so we gotta go down. There's a red wall there, but I think I'm gonna go to the vendor first before we go and see what's behind that red wall. Because that's where he is, so... I don't know what he is just yet, but we'll see. I really should be using an Estoma spray in here, shouldn't I? It's an Atlas game, you're gonna have to kill God. Yeah, that's true. That's just the end all be all in these games, is you eventually have to kill God, so. Yep. Well, we'll get to that eventually. So, let's use a ration, top everybody off. There we go. Where's my Estoma spray? There it is. I should buy a few more of those. We're gonna have like ice walls for... We're never gonna get through all of those ice walls that we have there. Oh boy. So yeah, this guy. We've talked to this guy a couple of times, but... Whoever was guarding him is probably dead now. We'll have to see who he and his friends are there, but first, let's go over here. There's also a healing point and a save point right here, which makes me think there's going to be a boss fight down there. Like, that would make sense in terms of Atlas's design. And they do design their games like that sometimes, where they... oh, you don't have to heal because of Chakra Walk. Where they have it so that... they have these terminals near where a boss fight is if they have you do backtracking in other cases. Like, I think Nocturne did that a couple of times, so... Alright, whoops. Yes, I do want to go to Vanguard's Base 1, actually. Please and thank you. And depending on the Atlas game, you may have to kill that god more than once. That's also true. Because sometimes God ends up being a recurring villain. So, oh, that'll be fun. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, let's go sell our crap. And then... I think we'll go to coordinate 136 first, actually. Because we're already on our way out here. I just hope I make it. I think we're waxing towards max. Yeah, I should make it by the time I'm done. Yeah, we're waxing. Just go this way, and just about perfect, actually. Worked out very nicely. It's a good thing I didn't go back, because I would have ended up wasting time running in circles here. But as it is now, couldn't get much better than if I tried. We can get rid of that ration. I'm just going to end up using it on somebody's BS low HP, so... what else do we got that I don't need? I got 18 of these, so let's get rid of those. I should buy some Disaches just so I have a few more. Get up to 15 of each. That seems like a fairly safe number. I don't think I've ever had a problem once I'm at 15 where I've used all of them. I think I came close with Disaches at one point, but then I got Ached and it was like, nope, don't need to worry about that anymore. I should buy some Estoma sprays. I'll probably sell a few of these. I don't think I need more than 5. I can just use Ice Repel or Ice Drain if I need them. So, I should also probably distribute these noises, although really this and this are going to heat and then these are just going to surf, so. But anyway, let's sell off our other cells and we'll get all our money back. There goes those quantum cells. Here goes an organic. Do we have a jack cell? I don't think so. Yeah, now we're going to start getting into the big cash. Theory cells, 60,000 apiece, and we've got 3 of them. There we go. Logic cells, we got 3 of them, 96,000 apiece. Will we be millionaires by the time we get out of here? It depends on how many fusion cells I have. I have 1. So we won't be millionaires, but I was just sitting on like $800,000. 800,000 Maka, 750 actually. I think it was closer to. So, yeah. Cells are good. Cells are busted. Go find them because they help you. So... Alright, let's distribute these noises out, and then... Well, actually, let me buy items first, then we'll distribute the noises out, and then we'll go from there. I might as well just buy hero rations now, right? Like, yeah, I've got enough money. Use medical kits, too. Maybe I'll buy a few brave rations, just because I may not need 300 HP at any point. So we'll do it like we do in Pokemon, where I have, like, a lower HP restorative, and then a higher. Excuse me. And that should work okay. A couple of disaches. Don't think I need revival gems. We're not at 15, but it's alright. How often do I actually revive people, you know? So, Nacias, buy a few of those. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, based on the inflation rate, yeah, we probably are still about middle class. It just looks like a lot of money by comparison, but yeah, we will probably run through that pretty quickly, so... I'm going to buy a few of these, actually, because if I'm going to do the field hunts, I'm going to want to have a few of these items so that I have them for the Mitamas at the end of the road, right? So buy 3 of each just until I get done with it. And basically, when I open the fight with the Mitamas, when I do those field hunts, I'll just use 3 of these to get 3 pressed turns and then just eat them on the next turn. So that's my plan, anyway. Still can't get over death. It's just death. Ooh, Wild Bomb. That's heavy damage. Almighty damage to everything. That's pretty good, actually. Probably will deal like 200. I should buy this Spyglass now, just because, I mean, it's there, you know, I should have it. This restores HP and is reusable, so that's not too bad either. But these are the ones that I really need. I'm just going to buy up to 15 on these now. There we go. That would be, what, 110,000 if I bought up to 15 on Chakra Pots? I think I'm okay, honestly. We really don't need Chakra Drops, Chakra Pots all that badly because of Chakra Walk now, so... I guess I'll buy the Spyglass. And I'll buy a few Wild Bombs. I'll buy up to 5 of those, I think. Just so I have them. You never know, they might come in handy. Alright, well, we ran through a little bit of our money, but that's okay. We got a whole bunch, so that'll help our mantras out. Can't wait to see San Andreas show up here sometime. It's going to have to stop raining. I don't think it rains all that often in San Andreas, if I remember right. But then again, that's my memory of watching somebody else play San Andreas. I haven't played it myself, so we'll get to it. Not to worry. Unless you're talking about San Andreas showing up on the stream, in which case we'll still get to it. Not to worry. It's just going to take a little bit, that's all. All right, let's distribute these out. Heat, have these. And this one for you as well. All the strength. And then Surf can have all the luck. Because he needs it. He doesn't have any. So now Heat's got 278. And 45 strength. That's pretty good. And Surf is above 10 luck. Nice. You had so much money, I'm surprised we haven't seen Mr. Shakedown. Yeah, seriously. I hope he doesn't show up, but maybe he will one of these days. I should probably switch my party around. I should probably get Heat and CeeLo back in now. I think we'll do that, because... oh, no, Arjula's not 45 yet. Let's wait till she's 45, then we can bring them in. So. Alright, back to everybody else. Everybody's other favorite place, which is coordinate 136. So that'll be fun. Alright, here we go. Yeah, E, indeed. Alright. So let's see what the heck is going on in here, see if we can't find that key. I really hope the key isn't in the basement, because I really don't want to go back to dropping down all those damn holes. That was not much fun at all. Let's see. Let's take a look at the map before we get going here. I still didn't fill that corner out. I should go do that. But yeah, we're going to go up to the second floor to start with, and there's a field hunt right there that I might be able to do now. I think I remember that one, and I think I remember what I did wrong in it as well. So, might be able to do it differently this time. In your basement? How about you don't go in there? Probably a good idea. What the hell is with SMT games of this era having a tower in the center of everything? I don't know. I mean, Nocturne had it. This game has it. I think it was a trend of the time, though, because Tales of Symphonia also had it. I was going to say Final Fantasy also had it, but not in this era. Final Fantasy's... oh, no, actually, Final Fantasy XII also had a tower near the end game. Oh, that's already in effect, right? Because they had the Pharos at Ridorana in that one. Might have just been a trend of the time, so... I don't know. Yeah, Tower of Salvation. Yeah, okay, you have a point. I don't know, I'm just, thinking about it. Oh, lizard meth again. Oh boy, yeah. Well, I'll be needing some lizard meth if I have to go do that again, because that took 3 hours last time. Oh boy. All right, let's try this other field hunt out and see if we do it this time. I think I know what I did wrong last time though, because if I remember right, there's a point here where I have to kind of go back the way that I just came from. So we're gonna go this way first. And square is the hit button. I gotta remember that. Circle is the center camera button. So we'll do that now. There we go. Gonna go this way. Hit this bad boy. I think this is the spot though, because I think last time I spent like 30 seconds or something going here, and then I hit these, and I went and did this, and then I wasn't sure where I should go after this, so I think I want to go this way, see if there's anything out here. Yep, there's a guy out here. Then I want to go like this and go back this way, because if I remember right, there's nothing in that room right now, but if I go this way, there they are. See, I'm onto your tricks. I just have to do it more than once. Now we just go back to the other one. There's probably any there. My brain occasionally remembers these things, but only occasionally. God, this music is so ridiculous. Okay, nothing in this room. Let's check in here now. Yep, we're in here. I wonder if I'm going to have to double back again at any point. Like, I feel like that's going to be a problem that I'm going to have to address. But, okay, there we go. They're still leading me somewhere. Probably now is when it's going to make me double back again, right? Yep. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I caught those just out of the corner of my eye before I went back out. Thankfully, because otherwise we probably wouldn't have had a chance here. I hope there's not going to be one, like, by the door or something. Oh, there it is. We did it! That's a lot of Mitamas. Would you be weak to Miragion by any chance? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's nice. I already got 3 frightened, so... I guess just go to work. And then I could Miragion again, but that would kind of waste the turn. We're probably not going to get away with eating all 4 of these, so I'm just gonna eat what I can, and I'm gonna eat and run. That's what I'm gonna do, basically. Yeah, see, figured it was gonna run away. Let's see what we got. Okay, that'll work. And we got a Dekaja rock. Okay, that's also interesting. Huh? I didn't know those were in this game. Cool. Well, everybody mastered some stuff, so now we got to go to the thing there. But yeah, see, that's the kind of AP that I would be missing every time I missed a field hunt. So it's not a bad idea to go back and do them all, I think. Just so that way I can kind of catch up a little. Yes, all of them, indeed. Your first Tales game was the fanfic-heavy sequel to Symphonia, so you had nowhere to go but up. Yeah, the Dawn of the New World was something. Oh, boy. Did I watch the Josh fight yet? Is that a fight from No More Heroes? Is there a guy in that named Josh? I don't remember. What was that guy in the second Deadpool movie that was just a regular dude that he recruited for the Deadpool force? I forget what that guy's name is, but he could have had a boss fight. He played Abyss, which was infinitely better. Yeah. Dopender's the taxi driver, but there's also another guy in the second movie when he, like, recruits a whole bunch of people and only that one chick ends up surviving. Like, they all die when they drop out of the airplane by some... Like, they die by increasingly extenuating circumstances. To the point where only the one chick is left, and that's it. Peter, that's him. Yeah, Peter, that's the guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. I'm pretty sure that's him. That sounds right. Would they put a key behind a wall? Maybe. Let's go check. I think one of these didn't have something in it. Well, let's just go check it out. Been a while since you've seen Deadpool 2. Yeah, it's been a little while for me, too. I think the last time I saw it was... Good Lord, it's been a long time. Like, probably last year, I think. If I had to guess, so... Well, if we're Stoma spraying up like this, we're just gonna... We're not gonna run into any encounters because everything in here is lower level than I am, so... Might as well just heal and chakra walk. Yeah, I've seen it, yeah. It's pretty good, though. Yeah, I would also recommend seeing it because both of the Deadpool movies I thought were pretty good, actually. I feel like it's easy to mess up in a movie like that with Deadpool because he's such a character, you know what I mean? Like, so you have to get it right when you make a movie about him. Otherwise, he just comes off as the guy from X-Men Origins Wolverine, which was... It was Deadpool, but it definitely was not Deadpool. It was like a Deadpool by people who don't know who Deadpool is, basically. So, yeah, you really have to get his character correct or else the movie just kind of falls flat, so... But I think that they did pretty good in both of the Deadpool movies, so... Yeah, Walmart Deadpool, yeah. the discount Deadpool. Ye old knockoff Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool on a budget. Oh, yeah. All of the above. Surf, what do you have left to work on at level 4? Demon God and Violent God. Oh, there goes all my money again. Demon God and Violent God are both here, right? Yeah. And then we got to work on Fire Emperor, Ice Master. Cruel Leader, which is over here, I think. Holy Leader. I'll probably start with Holy Leader for Surf because, well, Secret God isn't too bad either. How much is Secret God? Once we get up to the level 5s, that is. Okay, Secret God is probably not happening for a while. You get Mana Walk from Secret God, which is pretty nice. It's an upgraded version of Chakra Walk, although Chakra Walk is... I mean, it's doing pretty good for us right now. It's just later on when MP starts becoming a little more of a premium because the spells get more expensive. That's when Mana Walk will probably start taking off for us, but we're not even there yet. So first, let's work on... I'm going to get Power Charge. Let's work on Violent God. You thought that one balanced drama, comedy, and off-the-wall insanity better than the second one? Yeah, and that's actually not a bad thought either. I still think the second one's a good movie, but I think I like the first one a little bit better than the second one. Probably because I went into the first one with very low expectations, because I wasn't really sure they were going to do anything super good with it, and then I was pleasantly surprised when it came out to be very good. So, yeah, you know, balancing for multiplayer is hard. Or balancing for MP, excuse me. You either always seem to have too much or not enough. Yeah. Yeah. That is a good point. That is true. What do you got left to work on here, Heat? Demon God? I think just Demon God. We get Skull Cleave out of it and Chi Blast, which are both very good. So, because are you done with Video Raha? Did I do that with you yet? No. Okay, well, you're going to get this then, because it's probably a little bit less expensive for me, so less out of my wallet. Argela's next. She's done with Karma. We did Outer God. Cherubim is another one that she wants to get. We also got to do Dark Spirit at some point. We did Hades. We didn't do Calm Spirit yet, right? That's the one that's 100k as well. Maybe I should do that for her just so she can have access to my diorama. So I don't have to keep like casting it with her and Gale. I'll do that after I do Cherubim, I think. So we can get Hamian and Rakunda for her. Those will be useful. Less expensive as well, so. Gale, what do you have left? You did Karma, so you're done with that one. Is Dark Spirit the only one you have left? Dark Spirit and then Calm Spirit, so I gotta pick one, basically. I don't really need Mudoon all that badly. So, I guess I'll go with Calm Spirit for Gale. Because he's a little ahead, so. And CeeLo, you're on your level 5s now, aren't you? Earthlord is done, right? Yep, Dark Spirit is done. CeeLo's at level 5. He's just way ahead of the game at the moment. So, alright, so what do I want for CeeLo at this level? I want everyone to get done with Soul when they get to level 5, except for Surf, because Surf is going to be in the party at all times, so he doesn't need Mutual Karma, unless I'm going to, like, eat with somebody else, in which case Surf's level will be high enough where he won't need Mutual Karma. It'll be better to just give it to everybody else instead. So, but everybody except Surf wants Mutual Karma, so we'll start CeeLo off right here, and we'll go from there. Well, I didn't end up using all my money, so at least that's good. And of course, if you're doing a low-level game, you probably don't want to. You don't want to use Soul. Speaking of low-level games, that's where my original major experience was with this game. Well, actually, my original major experience with Digital Devil Saga, I saw the game many years ago on YouTube. I forget where. I think it was when Master LL played it, and this is like going back 10, 11 years at this point. And I wanted it, but I never ended up getting it. So because of that, and those are just puzzle rooms, right? Well, they might have a key in them. Because of that, I didn't end up getting them until relatively recently I got them. But what was I trying to say? Yeah, so my other experience with this game was with a gentleman on YouTube. I don't know what he'll think when I'm talking about him here, but he goes by the name Jim Reaper, and he does low-level Nocturne and Digital Devil Saga, basically low-level PS2 era Shin Megami Tensei challenge runs. He's done at least 4 Nocturne runs so far, I think all on hard mode, or at least 3 out of the 4 on hard mode. And he did a low-level run for this game and also a low-level run for DDS2 on hard mode. I have not been able to watch very much of it, but the main reason why I didn't want to come back here when we were first able to, it was twofold. One was because we didn't have the red key, so I wasn't sure if we'd be able to complete this side quest, and 2 also was because of the fact that in his Digital Devil Saga low-level run playlist, he has King Frost as a boss, and I don't think that's a spoiler at this point that's going to be a boss, because, I mean, Pyro Jack is telling you that it's the king. So it's either going to be Black Frost or it's going to be King Frost. And since Black Frost was a Nocturne, it's not really out of the question that King Frost would be in this game. So it's going to be King Frost. And his video for the King Frost fight was 22 minutes long. Now, granted, it's on a low-level game, but that spooked me a little bit. So I said, okay, for a fight that long, I think I should wait a little longer until I'm a little stronger. Now, I was stronger than he was when he got here at the point that we finished this, but I said, I'll still wait. Master, oh my god, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. Yeah, he's still uploading content, believe it or not. He's, I haven't watched, like, any of his stuff in a long time, but yeah, a lot of the games that he played back when his channel was, like, still really gaining in the subscriber count were games that I eventually ended up wanting to play myself, so there were a few that I never particularly got into, but should we go all the way up first, or should we try to, I'm going to look around on this floor first, because we've got the Estoma spray, so let me look around here first, see if I can find any keys or anything. Yeah, Jack Bros, yeah, those are going to be the boss. Sub, but haven't watched him in years, yeah. I'm not subbed, but same, I haven't watched him in years. But apparently he's still uploading content. I got a recommendation from his channel a while ago. It was for a game that I had absolutely no interest in watching, but yeah, he's still kicking around doing stuff, so. All right, this leads up, around, and down there, so, okay. Yeah, let's go see if there's any new treasure. Okay. Was that guy wasn't there before, was he? Yeah, let's go check it out. Hey, Fomor. How you doing? You found a silver key. Hi there. Pretty please? Oh, well, all right then. I tried to ask nicely. Let it never be said I didn't try to ask nicely. You were weak to Zeo, as I recall, so This is Anma, and I'll get this Gale's turn, and we'll ZOU. There you go. I could have done it on Surf's turn, I guess. Agimo. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. He didn't last long. Gave me a muscle drink, though. Good. Ugh, gross. Silver key. Surely that was too easy, though, right? Like, I feel like that was too simple. Let's keep looking around. Let's look around this whole floor, because this is where I found the key, the first key. So let's look around and see if I can find another key. Because I feel like if I go back with this key, it's going to be the wrong key or something, right? Because, like, that was just, like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I know Atlas and I know that they do this sort of stuff in some of their games, but that just felt like it was too simple for that to be the solution. I don't know. Let's see. So where the heck did I end up? Oh, okay, just right out back here. Well, let's see what's down here then. We already went to the other one. Let's go through this one. Whee! Oh, this was just where the... Oh, no, there's a door here. Okay. Oh, and it leads to a red wall. Okay, I forgot about that red wall. Well, I'm being rewarded anyway. We didn't go to this red wall before, so... Who the heck is that? Titania? Where's Oberon? Oh, wait, no, hang on. Oberon was in Let's Go Pikachu, wasn't he? So Titania was here. She wasn't even in Let's Go Pikachu. What's Titania weak to in Nocturne? Oh, God. This is going back a ways. I think she's resistant to most things and just repels most other things. She's a spellcaster, though, right? So, would it be out of the question to use Maka Jam here? Because, I mean, Mahama, she's not going to be weak to. But would it be out of the question to use Maka Jam here? Because, like, her spells hurt in Nocturne. So, like, I don't know about that. Hi there. What are you up to, lady? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Not you, lady. Well, I'm glad you're happy with your role. Hi. What makes you think that? I don't even know where your comrades are. Okay. Wow, kinky. All right, then. Someone's woke up on the wrong side of the queen-size bed today. Maka Jam. Oh, okay, it's a weakness in this one. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, goodbye. Good Lord. What kind of a voice was that? Where's my "Are you ready"? "Are you ready" was her key catchphrase in Nocturne whenever she used a skill. Meanwhile, here she sounds like she had 40 years of smoking. Sugar key. Go take a nap, feel like dirt, and you want to be awake for your date. All right, well, have a good nap and have a good date then, Marie. Get some rest, yeah. So you're refreshed and ready to go. All right, well, we got a sugar key. Here's a red wall. I'll keep looking around just to see what I can find. I mean, the more keys we bring back, the better off we'll be. Although we have a red key, but that the chest wasn't red, so I knew that wasn't going to work. This'll work, though. Ideally. Well, let's see what's down here. Another staircase. Maybe it'll lead to that one wall that was... Yeah, because there was a wall over by that puzzle room that I said looked like it would have a door that one time, so... Well, let's see what's down here. Ooh! More puzzles! I like it! Another mirror puzzle. Okay. So, we gotta get that there. Oh, there's two of them this time. Okay. I don't know if anybody in the audience wasn't here when we did the these puzzles before, but basically you have to have the princess pointing the light at the good prince over here because he's corrupted by darkness. So, yeah, we're gonna switch these. Let me take a look and see what we got here for these mirrors. Where does this go if I do this? Over here? Okay. So then if I turn you up, left switch, because that'll turn her left, right? Yeah. Okay. No, left, not right. So, well, this might work okay. Hold on. Let's see where it goes once we switch. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that got the 1. So now you've got to go this way then. And that's another evil prince, right? Yeah. So we don't want to move this because this is probably not going to work that way. Hold on. Where does this point to? If I switch it. Oh, okay. So we probably don't want to point you that way then. What happens if I turn you to the right? Okay, interesting. This one's just this one, so I can kind of move it. We'll be okay. There. Okay, that's hitting the evil prince. So now if I turn this... Yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I like these little puzzles. They're interesting. They kind of break, especially in this dungeon where it kind of breaks up all of the battling that you have to do. So I can dig it. What do we got here? A Soma. That's a good find. And what's this? This is a logic cell. Okay, good finds all around. Perfect. Got some good treasure. What the heck is that over there? Is that the other room? Like, I think there was another hallway down here. Maybe. I'm gonna find out. No. Well, then how the heck? I'm confused. How in the goddamn... I don't have to feel along the wall or something, do I? Hang on. Let me go back in here, because there might be, like, a secret. Oh, there goes the entity. In here, I don't got to worry about... Oh, that's what it was. It was just the rest of the room. Okay. Here, I was thinking there was, like, a secret exit or something. No, it's just the rest of the room. Okay. Yes, you are correct, Conker. That was just the edge of the room that I did not go to. Yep. Guess I didn't realize it was that big of a room, huh? Oh, boy. I'll be okay. Oh, man. Alright, so... that's just that first puzzle room. I'm going to keep going, I think. I'm going to keep going back into that room and see if there's anything else to find. Because I think there's one more elevator, and then we can, like, go up further after that. So, we'll see. Alright. There's 2 more elevators, so, okay. And then if we don't get it after that, we'll see if these keys do anything for us. It's kind of hard to tell because it's an Atlas game. So sometimes it feels like the sugar key would be correct because Titania, we hadn't seen Titania yet, right? So it feels like that would be correct, but it's an Atlas game, so you can never really tell, you know. Okay, so this just leads back here. So let's go use that 4th one. Is there anything up there other than that? There might be one more little elevator up there, but or lift, whatever it would be called. Because it's not really an elevator, because it goes along a set track, and it isn't strictly up and down, you know. Okay. So this was just to hit that switch to open that section up. But there might be something over here. You never know. Oh, we haven't seen this guy yet either, have we? It's a Cachulian. Again, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but, yeah. I have an idea for him, though. He's more of a physical attacker, usually, so... I'm getting crafty. I hope it works. You have a sad tale of woe? Sure, I'll listen. How so? Right. But you don't feel that way, right? Well, maybe, I mean, I think you're describing Satanta, but maybe you've evolved past Satanta. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's the trouble, though, right? Like, you're living in a body of a brave hero. You're kind of stuck with your fate, isn't it? I mean, I would say, personally, find your own identity. So, all good. Oh, thank you. What did he give us? The gold key. Okay, well, we've got 2 keys from 2 people that we haven't fought as enemies before. Probably, if we asked him about the key, he probably would have attacked us, and, well, he seemed like a nice guy. I didn't want to do that to him. He's going to come back and be like a mini-boss later, isn't he? Oh boy, I think there's one more elevator, so I'm going to go check that one, and then we'll go back down with the keys we've got and see what we can find. Can't get a comfortable spot on this couch. I got to flip the pillows that I got behind me here. Because they've been sitting in the same spot for a while, and after a while you kind of got to flip them so that they kind of, one side will puff up a little more because I don't really lay on it. Lay my back on the one for so long, it's gonna lose its fluff, you know. So you gotta stick it somewhere else for a little bit so it doesn't lose its fluff. Was this the right one? Yeah, this was the right one. Okay. Because there's another elevator here, although this isn't an elevator. Okay. Well, anyway. That out of the way, we've solved that riddle. So let's go back to the save point and teleport back to the entrance, see what we can find when we go use all of these things. I just find it's funny that you can just see the platform scooting back to its original position when you go down that ladder. I don't know why it's funny, but it's funny to me. It's like, you think you're so fast, huh? Not as fast as me. Okay. I keep thinking it's going to be on yes. There we go. Alright, we don't need to restore, so let's save. Because Lord knows, knowing my luck, King Frost is going to pop out of this chest and totally own me. I really should switch Heat and CeeLo back into the party, though, shouldn't I? Because they, we're not going to get any more experience in here. I'm just going to be using a Stoma Sprays, so... How close is Argela to the next level? 2989. Okay, so she's not too far out. Well, anyway, we'll set them anyway in the party. So that way it's, you know... That way they've got some time to shine. They got to get quite a few levels to catch up to Argela and Gale now, so... Oi, Pyro Jack. Any of these keys work? I did. Sure. So, sugar key first. Oh, okay. So the sugar key was correct. Got it. Nice. What was in it? I don't think that's how the deal works. You're selling me out of the road there, you son of a bitch. I don't think that's how the phrase goes. He's selling me out. He's taking it all for himself. This chest is empty. This chest is supposed to be full. Anyone care to explain? We got a long way to walk. We gotta go find Pyro Jack. He's taking my treasure. Yeah, don't forget to set everyone's skills. Yes, that's a good point, yeah. Okay, so we can't teleport. There are no other large terminals here, which is fine. Did I set everybody's skills from before? I did, but for actual battles. So if we're gonna get into a boss fight, I should probably set them for boss fights then. What would I use against... Okay, so I wouldn't use Bufala, right? Against the King Frost. I won't need Ingest either. Aguilau might still be useful, though. Although, knowing King Frost, he may have like he may either void or resist that, because he's the king for a reason. He's overcome the Jack Frost's weakness to what's it called? Jack Frost's weakness to fire. So, or at least I would think so. Well, you have Rakunda now. I could stick that there instead of... Wait, hang on. No, that's not right. I want to take Ingest off. I want to keep Hellfang. There we go. We probably won't be eating. I guess I can have Ice Drain. We won't need First Strike. What else would I want? Fire Boost? Yeah, Fire Boost probably. And I'll set Counter as well. We don't need AP Divide because we're not hunting. I guess I'll keep Chakra Walk. I mean, I guess I could put Mana Bonus on so I have extra MP. Because I mean, Chakra Walk isn't really going to be useful to me at the moment. Oh no, wait, I haven't set any buffs. Duh. Hold on, I need to set some buffs. I have a debuff, but I didn't set any buffs, so we don't need Makatora. Okay, so definitely Sukakaja. And I don't think anybody else has Rakakaja at the moment, unless CeeLo does, but that's okay. We'll let him do Terukaja, and we'll let Surf do the other Kajas. There we go. Alright, now we'll look at CeeLo's. I could probably give him either Electric or Earth Boost. I don't think... I mean, King Frost might interact with those, but I kind of doubt it, honestly. Might get more mileage out of Bolt Flare or Avalanche, actually. But, I mean, it's probably... because it's random, it's probably going to equal out to about the same, I would say. I had Rakunda on Surf, so... I'll give you Terrunda and Secunda. Yeah, I'll give you Terrunda and Secunda. You can have Terukaja as well. Okay, we don't need to worry about any of that. I kind of doubt I'll need any of that stuff, so... Electric Boost... We don't need Devil Feast at all. I'm going to keep Void Death because knowing my luck, he'll have Mamudoon or something. Nulls for CeeLo might not be a bad idea, actually. Null Panic would probably be a pretty good one. I don't know if he'll use anything Panic-wise, but it can't hurt. CeeLo's weak to it, so if he resists it, then that'll be good. Although that makes Tarazi unnecessary, doesn't it? Well, you know what? We'll try Bolt Flare then. We'll have both in our list of moves, so that way we've got them. All right, and then Heat. Hellfang instead of Muplo. Well, Muplo's relative to HP, so I think it might be a little better. Actually, the curse that you get on Deathblow here might not be a bad idea either instead of Power Wave. It's only a little more HP. And it could curse, which would let me actually use death spells. So maybe I'll use that. Now, it'd be totally fine to use ice spells on an ice-resistant enemy. Yeah, absolutely. No question. What else? So, you want me Diorama for sure. Ooh, Power Charge. We want Power Charge. Gimme, gimme. Will I be wanting to use Void Fizz? I think I'll just be wanting to use Ice Drain every turn, so I think I'll just keep that instead. And then we'll give Heat Counter. That'll be pretty good for him. We'll give him Null Panic, because why the heck not? And I still haven't been able to overcome everything in his moveset. I guess I could give him a Patra. Well, I've got two of my people Null Panic, but I mean, I guess it'll work if Surf gets panicked. You never know, right? Should I stick that below Ice Drain? Yeah, I'll stick that below Ice Drain. And we don't have any other physical moves that are better than that, do we, in terms of single target? Mute Blows where? Down here? Yeah. I'll see, it's damage relative to HP, so I guess it depends. It's probably the best one we've got. Alright, well, we'll run with this party, see how it works. Let's save, and then we'll see if we can chase after Pyrojack. I just thought about it. You know what I should do? Is I probably should have... Oh, no, I have a few firewalls, don't I? Just in case Pyrojack wants to fight us and he's, like, souped up. Yeah, I got 4 firewalls. Then that's fine. I was going to set Fire Drain on Surf. Do I have Fire Drain? At least Fire Repel I was going to set on Surf. But since we've got the... Since we've got the firewalls, I'll just use those instead. No big deal. Alright, there we go. And now let's chase after Pyrojack, and probably, yeah, I was going to say, use another Estoma Spray almost immediately, but that's okay. Wish it was like in Pokemon Black and White, where it was like, hey, the Repel's effect wore off, do you want to use another? Yes! That was a great addition to, what's it called? To the Pokemon series. It really helped quite a bit. This didn't respawn already, did it? I don't think it would. It hasn't been long enough. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to look that up. If I'm going to be doing all those field hunts off-screen after this, I think I'm going to look up how long it takes them to respawn, just so that I know for myself. So, okay, well, we're definitely going straight up from here. We've kind of gone through those first few floors to get the keys, so I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that Pyrojack went further up. He's probably, like, on the highest level, basically, like up where the princess's bedchamber was. I would say that might be where the king is. Unless he's in the basement for some reason. In which case, it's going to take a little while to find him. In which case, I'm probably going to go see what that other red wall in Svadhisthana is first. Definitely would have preferred that they added the Refresh Repel thing sooner in the Pokemon series. Yeah, for sure. It would have been really nice, honestly. Because then you wouldn't have to keep going back and using it and going back and using it, you know, so. Would have been helpful, but, I mean, better late than never, I suppose. I think I'm going to save at each save point that I come to, just in case he's in the next room. You never know. I just can't wait to use Power Charge with Heat in the next fight. Oh, man. He's gonna be a house as long as Jack Frost or King Frost isn't immune to physical, because, oh, that would make me upset. I would be a sad boy if he was immune to physical for some reason. So. But I kind of doubt it, you know. Would it be down there? I'm gonna go look down here first. No, because this just led to all the mirrors. Okay, so he's probably up here then. I still can't believe how many Ultimicia's castle vibes I get from this place. It's nuts. Would he be on the stairs? Probably not. I'll pass up that save point. We haven't gone that far since the last one. So... yeah, especially this part. The only thing missing from this part that you would get in Ultimicia's castle is where you actually walk on some of the hands of the inner workings of the clock. That was pretty cool. Because the thing about it, right, is it's a clock tower, but at that point in Final Fantasy VIII, all of time has stopped except for you and for your party and for Ultimisia. Trying not to spoil too much, but she has some form of time control, basically. That's... spoiling as little as possible. She has a little bit of time control. But it's really cool because it's like, okay, it's a clock tower, so you normally wouldn't be able to move around on the inner workings of it, but because time is stopped, the clock tower is stopped, and so you can move around on the hands. Like, I thought that was pretty cool. It was a very interesting final dungeon area. Alright. Is the king in the princess's bedchamber looking for his daughter, Jackie Frost? I don't know if that would be how that would work. They might come up with a different name. Jane Frost? I don't know. An evil presence seeps through this door from the other side. Oh, good lord. How evil are we talking? Let's find out. That evil. Okay. How did you get up there? And how is that holding your weight? Okay, so what's the code? Hee-ho Article 1. Oh, okay. Hee-ho. This is great. I love this. But I'd like to keep my items. I might need them. I don't think he likes that. Okay, King Frost time. Hi, buddy. Okay, so first things first, Tsukakaja and Rakukaja up. Who's got Ice Drain? I think Heat and Surf have it, actually, so that should help us a little bit. So I won't Secunda yet. I will Ice Drain first until I get buffed up, and then we'll go from there. And I guess I'll Rakunda while I'm here. Won't be hitting him just yet, but... Celestial Gift. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. He made a Jack Frost. All right. Oh, he has more. Okay. Well, that'll be an easy way to get press turns if he has the same weakness as normal Jack Frost. So, can I Miragion with this team? No, I can't. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just do it this way. Yep, still got that weakness. All right, that'll help then. Secunda all of you, please. There we go. And then for Heat... He got up there with magic. It's holding him up there with properly executed physics. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Ice Drain, just in case. And we'll press turn our way through, and I'll Terrunda with CeeLo. And once we get our buffs to +2 and -2, we'll be in good shape. So. Yeah, about that. Not this time. Let's see here. I haven't Rakukaja'd yet, so let me do that. I know I could have gotten a press turn, but that's fine. Let me get my buffs up before I start using the press turn, and then debuffs up, and then we'll be good. And then Ice Drain. And then we can just have Heat heal eventually. Frost Rush! Oh, he's loading the cannon! Oh, never mind. Okay. That was just physical. That's fine. I was expecting it to be like a giant ice cannon or something. Oh, well. It's fine. Hang on, I got this. Hold on. Terrunda next. I'm going to be Diorama just to top myself off. And then we'll Ice Drain with Surf. I think I have it. Yeah, I've still got it. Okay. I prepared properly. Ha! Using up your press turns! Oh, Megiddo. Well, that's fun. This will do like what? Okay, yeah. I didn't think it was going to do that much. What don't I have? I'm at +1/+1 here. I'm not sure if I Rakunda'd him yet. Well, anyway, let's get a press turn. Okay, so they take like 3 Agilaus to kill. Got it. I've already done everything with CeeLo except Terukaja, so... Do I Ice Drain or do I Diorama and then Ice Drain? I think I'm gonna just do this just to top myself off. I don't need it that badly, but you never know. They could get a bunch of crits or something next turn. Alright. And once we've properly buffed up, and if we're gonna eat their press turns like this, we will properly buff up very quickly. We'll be in good shape, so... Sorry, Hee-ho. The king doesn't like me being here. Power charge? Yeah, because I can get a press turn next turn, and then he can load the gun. So... We're not fully buffed up, but I mean, I think I'm okay for now. So... Oh, he's got Celestial Gift. Okay, so he's just going to keep respawning them. Which is good, actually, because that means that I can keep getting press turns. So even if I don't necessarily attack the boss with Surf, I can just... You know, keep doing this, basically. And then, kind of makes me wish I had Ice Drain on CeeLo, but that's okay. I don't think I've Terrakaja'd too much to break my rule just yet. I'm just gonna attack the king with the physicals. Ooh, nice! That works. Yeah, I'm just gonna Ice Drain. I was gonna get another press turn and then use an Ice Wall with CeeLo, but it's alright. Megiddo. We'll need to heal next turn. This isn't too bad. We're making it work. I think I'll use this opportunity to get another Sukakaja up, though. King Frost just got bonked. Indeed. Okay, I've already Terrakaja'd up enough with CeeLo. Heat, if you please. And I'm just going to see how this goes. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to use the Ice Wall just to get some prior damage off and force him to use a, what's it called? A Celestial Gift instead of hitting us with actual damage. So I just want to see if this works okay, basically. Okay, Frost Rush. A little bit of damage. Or I can dodge. That works too. Actually, that worked very nicely because he didn't even Celestial Gift, so that's pretty good. Let's do this. And then... what do I even have CeeLo do? I guess Bolt Flare. Get some extra damage off. Okay, I mean, that didn't do much, but it did some, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to Ice Drain with Heat. And then I'm going to get my last buff up. I think I still need to Rakunda one more time, but my last Rakukaja is right here. So as long as he doesn't like Dekunda or Dekaja here, we'll be okay. And I mean, if I keep eating their press turns, he definitely won't be Dekunda-ing or Dekaja-ing, so... yeah. Okay, so Ice Drain one more time, and then you can just load the gun after this, because all of our buffs will be up, so then you can just do whatever you want. I'll need to switch your turns to heal eventually, but we'll be alright. Ha! Oh, thank you. I will take that press turn. Thank you very much. If you're just going to give it to me, then I will take it, sir. Thank you. This is working. Now that we're buffed and properly buffed and debuffed, this should work okay, I think. So, let me just do this. And then we Ice Drain. And I'm not even worried about the Jack Frost being not debuffed. Like, that doesn't even matter to me. They're not really doing much. I mean, dodging their attacks would be nice, but... eh. If they're just going to use Bufula, then that's fine. Like, I can dodge them that way, quote-unquote. So, I didn't say... oh, I don't have Power Charge for Surf, duh. Just do this to get some press turns. And there we go. Do a little extra damage, and then load the gun. Oh, he already has the gun loaded. I'm glad it doesn't force you, like if you had it in effect, it doesn't like force you to use your turn by accidentally using it, because good lord, I forget that stuff all the time. That was 570 damage. Okay. Heat, you scary. Your damage is too good. I love it. But yeah, if he keeps wasting his turns on Celestial Gifts and we keep blasting the Jack Frost to get press turns, this should work okay. Because, like, I mean, they're doing a little bit of damage to us, but it's not, like, substantial, you know? It's working, that's the point. Yeah, and his damage output will only go higher. I can't wait till we get to the thousands. We'll get there eventually, but it's going to take a little while. Yeah, I might as well just Ice Drain. I was going to Aguilau and then Ice Wall again, but it's alright. See? It's alright. It's fine. We didn't need the Ice Wall. Should I just hit the boss? I feel like Bolt Flare is unnecessary for the Jack Frost, and I wouldn't be using as much of CeeLo's MP if I do that. Yeah, actually, that's doing more damage than Bolt Flare. I'm just going to start doing that. We'll need to heal next turn, though. Unless he gets hit with a Bufula from the little Jack Frost, but we'll see. Okay, so CeeLo took it this time, but that's okay. Let's get a press turn. Zionga the King. Meteorama. Working like a well-oiled machine we are right now. Then again, I kind of knew what to expect. I mean, if you've played an SMT game before, you could have taken the hints, because, you know, it's the king of the Jack Frost, so it's King Frost. I know the Pyro Jack referred to him as the king, but all of the Jacks refer to the king as the king, so, yeah. But this is working. Did I do this already? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, because I healed last turn, right. Okay. So now I'll be in good shape to damage him again. Yeah, once we get Skull Cleave for Heat as well, his damage output will get nuts once that happens. Because Skull Cleave is heavy physical damage, as opposed to moderate, which is what we're working with Mute Blow right now, so... I think we'll be okay. I don't think we need to heal yet. I think we're okay for now. I'm gonna take the risk. If it doesn't work out well, then fuck me, I guess. Boy, does he have a bit of HP, though. I mean, he's the king, so I would expect that, but... Okay, that looks like it's on Surf, so we should be okay. Ha! Okay, so we will need to heal this turn, though, so let's do that. It seems like it's a pretty good rhythm, though. It's like power charge, attack, heal, power charge, attack, heal, so... yeah, that works. This is working. I like it. Again, it's like a well-oiled machine. Maybe I should Tsukakaja some more so the Jack Frost miss a little more. Nah, it's fine. I don't need to do it that badly. I didn't remember if I hit that guy already or not, so I just... oh, he's almost dead. Heat load the gun. I don't know what would be happening if he would actually be hitting me with ice spells, but I didn't want to take that chance. I says, you know what? It's the king of the frost guys. Like he would probably murder me with some sort of ridiculously overpowered frost spell, like the oh, nice counter. Actually coming in handy, and it's a crit. Oh my god. Well, I wasted that power charge, but that's okay. 900 on a counter. Only Heat. Only Heat and the Demi-Fiend can match those sorts of numbers. Good lord, man. Just keep charging, Heat. Just keep charging up. What if I get hit with Frost Rush and he counters and he just murders him? Oh, that would be... oh, okay, hang on. It might happen right here. 321. Okay, well, that was a little underwhelming, but that's okay. So now Zionga the king. And then, I'll me Diorama, just to top us off. And an Ice Drain. Oh, hi. Hi, Cole.
Oh my god.
I found King Frost!
Bro, you ever just take a nap? You ever just nap so hard you wake up and you're like, damn, is it still today?
Not in a long time, but yeah, probably.
It's been happening more recently, and I'm almost concerned. Ugh. Yeah.
I got power charge for Heat.
Oh, so the game's over.
Yeah. He did 900 damage on a counter just a few minutes ago.
Oh my god.
Felt that cold? Felt that just last week even. Yeah. It depends on how tired you are too, right? Then it'll really make a big difference. Oh, sorry, Jack Frost. You're about to get wrecked. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like I said, he got a counter earlier that he got a crit on. It did 900 damage. He's almost dead. I think I'm just going to start whacking him. Nice. Got him. Do I Ice Drain here, or do I just kill this thing?
Well, it's a whole ass one Jack Frost.
Yeah, I think we'll just do this. He's not quite dead, but he's dead now.
If he lived with like 1 health, I would laugh.
Yeah, I would have laughed too. That worked. That team worked really well for that. And Heat and Argel are halfway home on their respective mantras. And we got 75,000 more Maka to work with, so that's not too bad. And Surf leveled up, that's good. And HP recovery. Heat got more strength.
Never a bad thing.
No, good thing. Very good thing. We got an Ice Crystal. I don't know what that does, but
So,
we got it.
What are you?
I went back to Gordon at 136.
Oh.
Hey, Pyro Jack.
Oh!
Yeah, what's Article 3 of the hee-il code? Oh, so it's just like the normal rule of the junkyard. Okay. I'm the new he. Oh boy, so does that mean we're he homeboys now?
I'm gonna stab you with a fucking rusty spoon.
Oh, good lord. You missed Articles 1 and 2 of the hee-il code, though.
What was that? What were those?
Article 1 was all of the king's belongings are the king's belongings, and all of your belongings are the king's belongings. Article 2 was anyone who disobeys Article 1 will die. First rule of King Frost Club. Transmission from the Karma Temple. King Frost's expansion cell has been detected. So this must have been a side quest boss then. I mean, yeah, there's a side quest boss. But
King Mantra.
Ice Crystal has been confiscated, and the King Mantra has been added to the mantra grid. Embrace this new mantra, Child of Purgatory. And the King Mantra is very nice, as I will show you in a moment. Talk to him again, see if he gives you the stuff from the treasure chest. Yeah, I should do that. That's a good point. So the reason why we wanted to do this quest specifically is because if you look on the mantra grid, hey look, there's that one down in the bottom right-hand corner down there that wasn't there before. So let's check it out. So this is the King Mantra. It's 100,000, so it's a little expensive, and it's 5 stars. But it gets you access to Megiddo, which is not too bad. Null Sleep, which is okay. But Casitas, that's where it's at. What does Casitas do? Well, what, Cole? You have a thought about what Casitas does?
I know what it does in another game.
What does it do in another game?
Isn't that... okay, correct me if I'm wrong. That's like Booful. That's like Boofula on crack.
Mm-hmm. It's actually like Mabufula on crack. It hits random enemies, and it does moderate ice damage. But it has like a 3 times higher chance of freezing the foe than a normal Bufu spell.
So it's fucking busted is what you're telling me.
And that's why I'm going to get it for heat when we start working on his 5 stars, because when you freeze an enemy, if they have a physical resistance, it's nullified. So then heat can just load the gun and murder things.
So, German.
Oh, Cole got some new cards. Okay.
German.
Mm-hmm.
German.
Imports.
That's not the best one. You can keep talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to go see if... I'm actually going to save in case Pyro Jack doesn't... tries to fight me for those items.
Well, I've come up with a new rule. Rule number 4. All of your belongings are mine.
Actually, that's Article 1. So now all of his belongings are mine.
German, Italian.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'm a little mad that all of them are German, except for the one.
No, it just makes your deck more international.
Bro, I have like almost all of Europe in this deck now.
Okay, so I'm the new he. Does that just repeat?
Yes.
Yes. Maybe the ice crystal was in the chest. Maybe that was what it was. I mean, or maybe I just ripped that out of King Frost's cold dead body, but I don't know.
Like, I don't think you understand French.
Cole has a lot of imported cards.
Because I'm a weirdo.
No, I mean, it's fine. Like I said, it makes your deck more international. Why do I keep pressing no when I'm going to teleport?
It's because it starts in that option.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay, let's restore ourselves. What do we say we go back to Svadhisthana and we see what was behind that red wall down there before we go today, shall we? And what I'll do then is we'll see what's behind that red wall, and if it only takes like 5-10 minutes, I mean, he is locked up down there, whoever he is, not he as in he-ho.
I love the giant fucking chest.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah, so I'm gonna go see I'm gonna go see who he is that was locked behind that red wall, and we'll see what we can do about it. But yeah, after that we'll call it a day, I think. If it doesn't take too long, if it only takes 10 minutes and it's like a really easy fight or something like that, I don't think it's gonna be because it's behind a red wall. You wouldn't be able to get to it until this point in the game, but you never know. All right, back to Svadhisthana.
The new fan should be here on the 5th, so emotionally prepare yourself for that.
Oh, good lord. Ooh, are we almost at max?
I ordered some new fans for my computer, chat.
Couldn't have worked out better if I tried. Did I get a Jack cell from anybody? Transmission from the Karma Temple. Cell bonus earned. Special items added to the vendor's inventory. Graven image. Chakra elixir. Okay. Damn. They're really throwing the good stuff at me. What do we got? We got a logic cell. I'll take it. And we got a theory cell. I'll also take it. This will help me restock on my stoma sprays.
Yeah, you are fucking rolling in money.
Oh my lord. Reusable restore HP medium. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, but you can just spam that when you're outside of battle. And this is a chakra elixir, which is also spammable outside of battle. Those are both really good.
Actually, honestly, like, the Graven Image is really good. I like it. But the chakra elixir might just be the better overall investment.
Yeah, you won't even need the Graven Image if you have the chakra elixir, right? Because you could just heal and then reuse it.
Because, like, at the end of the day...
dropped. There you go.
At the end of the day, SP items are going to just be, in general, harder to get than HP items.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, chakra drop, chakra pot. So.
Exactly. So if you buy the chakra elixir, if you're going to buy either of them, I'd say just do it, because then you just have a source of SP.
Let me top off on these, and then I think you've convinced me, but I've convinced me as well. Oh, I'm going to go do the Mitamas and the field hunts off screen.
See, now you're thinking of portals.
So that way I don't have to sit there and, like, soft reset every time I fuck up. I'm going to buy the chakra elixir. We will never need SP items again.
I think that means you could just
Good.
sell. No, you'd need them in battle.
Yeah, you need them in battle, so you don't want to sell your SP items even if you don't need them for outside of battle. So, but between Chakra Walk and this, we might not even need Mana Walk now that I think about it, because if we have a reusable Chakra Elixir and Chakra Walk, we might not even need to worry about that, because I could just fucking do this, basically. Where's the Elixir? Right there. Oh, it's reusable in battle. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it's still useful, all things considered. So we'll need Mana Walk then, but yeah.
On the upside, that means if you really do need mana, you can just get into an encounter and just drink.
Yep, pretty much. Just get into an easy encounter and just... Okay, so how far in do we have to go to get back to that other red wall? So I gotta go over there. Alright.
Is this where, is this the first dungeon or not?
This is the first dungeon, but it also is where the waterways to the next area are. So.
Oh, great. We're going back into the sewer level.
Actually, no. I'm going back into the sewer level off-screen when I'm doing the field hunts, but we're going to go see what was behind that red wall first. And then we'll go from there. I just got to get there first, that's all. And probably I'll have used up a decent chunk of my money next time when we come back after the episode is over, because I'll have gone... Well, no, because the field hunts will give me a bunch of money too, so... I was going to say, because I'll have gone and used a whole bunch of Estoma sprays from running through old dungeons to do their old content, so... And I will make sure, if there are any other side quests or something like that in other dungeons that I just would have missed because I never went back to them, I'll make sure that I save often, so that way I don't accidentally... you know, start a side quest or complete a side quest, and then I have to reload and do all that, so... Maybe I'll use that third save file that's down there, because I haven't used that yet, so... That way, in case I need it, you know. Alright, let's... I don't think I need to restore, actually. No, I don't. Okay. Let's save here, and then we'll head downstairs and see what's behind the red wall. And I probably could prepare for another boss fight, but I have no fucking idea what to expect if there's another boss fight down here. Like, they give you... They just say him, with a capital H. So, unless I'm fighting a god, which is... Or an angel of some kind, or whatever, I don't know. We'll see.
If it's the Demi-Fiend, I'm laughing.
If it's the Demi-Fiend, I'm fucking dead, bro. Oh my god.
Jimmy walks into the super boss fight before he even finishes the regular game.
Wah,
Just
wah.
fucking drop kicks you out of the dungeon.
I don't think you can actually fight the super boss in this game unless you complete New Game Plus. So, like, when I said that the game was a 75-hour game, in actuality, I meant it was a 40-hour game where you have to play 35 more hours. Well, actually, no, you have to play 30 more hours to unlock the super boss and then take 5 hours to beat him because he's that hard. So, it doesn't take that long to do the fight, but you will be retrying it in those 5 hours. So, and from what I understand, there's a similar situation in DDS too, so...
I've heard the super boss fight in this game can be described as a delicate dance where if you misstep even a centimeter, you just fucking explode.
I mean,
And then you have to start the whole dance all over.
I mean, I believe it. If it's the Demi-Fiend, then... I mean, he's their main character from their last title, so, like, that...
He's overpowered as shit.
Yeah, he would be overpowered as shit. Is this one of the OK Bros, or is this one of the guy that they were talking about? What's up? Oh, okay. The Wicked King.
I'm gonna go upstairs and tell them to turn on the TV.
No, that music will be over and done with in a couple of minutes. So that type of music up there never lasts long in movies. Oh, okay. So in here, you're saying.
What's over there? Before that?
Yeah, I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to see what's over here first. Looks like a
Storage room.
just a beak storage room, yeah. Oh, new enemies. Okay, Toth and some Shisa. Well, we know Toth, but I have Earth on this team, right? Yeah, I do. Sivo's got it. I can't Matarazi. Oh, I don't have it equipped. Ah, damn it. Well, and I don't have Quick Escape equipped either, so let's just hope. Okay. Death Repel. Actually,
Oh, somebody's gonna put that.
what's it called? Okay, Diorama as well. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? So Matarazi would be useful because Toth's weak to it, but also Death Blow might be useful here because if they're weak to death, then that might actually work out okay for us. So let's try it. Well, critical. I mean, somebody dodged, but... Ow! Oh, he power charged, so that's why that hurt so bad. Toth. Let's get rid of Toth first, because he seems to be the one that's causing all the problems. I need to use Heat's turn to me Diorama, so... And then, does Shisa die to Aguilau? That one does. Okay, Mediarama. So we just have to overcome his Mediarama, which we should be able to, just between
Do
all
all you
of
want.
us.
It's not gonna save you.
Especially if I mute blow. Bah! There we go. We had one frightened, but it didn't really last, so... Okay, so I should reset my skills so that they're pumped up for the actual fights down here, huh? Because I'm not going to get away with just using a Stoma Spray down here. Alright, set skills for everybody. What do we got here? So let's just set the ones I know I need first. Let's go Iron Stomach, Chakra Walk, and AP Divide. There we go. Do you have any Mudo spells, Surf? I don't think I had you learn them. No, I didn't have you learn them. I know CeeLo has them though. So, what else could I have you do? You don't have, what's it called yet either? Panic to All might not be a bad idea. Stun Wave would be pretty good too, actually. So maybe I'll do that, and then let's put Ingest back on here. What else did I have there? First Strike, that's what I had. Although I think Heat could have that instead of me. Or instead of Surf, rather. I don't know if I'll need Hamayan. I'll wait on Hamayan until I know I need it. And then... yeah, I guess I'll stick Sonic Wave on for now. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. I keep thinking, though, what did I have there instead of that? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter that much. So we want Tarazi. We still want Void Death, but also I'll set Mudun, I think. Because if we're going to use Death Blow, then Mudun and Mamudo might not be too bad to have around. It's weird that this game is making me set all these skills that I would pretty much never set in other games, which is kind of interesting. So, okay, so Iron Stomach we want. Chakra Walk we want. Quick Escape we want. And AP Divide we want. So, stick that there. Now for Heat. Mute Blow, Death Blow, Mediarama is all good. What else do I want for you? I kind of want to keep Ice Drain, honestly. I mean, your set is pretty good as it is. It's just Power Charge that we would be getting rid of, although I think I'll just keep Power Charge and we'll do this and this. Oh no, I got to get rid of Power Charge anyway because I need First Strike and AP Divide. So, I mean, I could get rid of Ice Drain for it. We really need everything else though, so. Okay, we're all set up now, so we should be okay to actually fight now. Oh, that's a dark room.
Well, this isn't creepy at all.
Does this turn the lights on? Sure. Nothing happened. Seems the electricity is cut. That's fun.
Gotta love going down into complete darkness.
Anybody have a lightoma? Oh, this is a wall. Okay.
I would find it endlessly terrifying if, like, the room was shaking.
Oh, another red wall. Okay. Yeah, and you have to be careful in Nocturne if you're in a dark area, because if you're in a dark area in Nocturne, I think it increases your chance of getting back attacked if you don't use... I mean, other than the fact that it's really fucking annoying trying to get around in the dark, but it doesn't seem too dark down here, so...
Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga.
Eliminates all of the Hector hard mode stuff from Nocturne. Oh, there's some chests down here. Yeah, can someone just transform and cast Agi in front of everyone? Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, Surf's got Aguilar set. He's got no excuse. Theory Cell.
That's new.
No, that's not new, I don't think. I think we've gotten that before. And this chest has some Soma.
That's...
Some good stuff.
ominous.
Some good stuff. Also spooks me because I'm getting a lot of Soma lately, which is... I mean, it's behind the red walls, so I guess it makes sense, but... It also means something bad is about to happen.
I fucking hate this stuff. This part already.
Why? Think something's gonna jump scare me?
No. It's just like it's a dark for a reason. Actually, no, I know exactly what they're doing, and I know what's in that other room. I'm not gonna say anything, though.
Oh, there's nothing over here. Right? Unless there's like a switch or something in here that I missed.
They would hide in the dark.
No, I didn't miss anything. Okay, so I guess we're going in that room that he definitely didn't want me to go in. I didn't... Oh yeah, I can't explore that whole part yet because there's a wall there. Okay. Is that Estoma spray still active? Because we're not getting into a whole lot of encounters down here.
Maybe.
Let me just make it so I don't get into 6,000. I don't even know why that left my mouth. It should never have left my brain. Because that's when the game says, fuck it. All the encounters.
I mean, there's no way to get across that. Because there's a wall up. Can't you walk on top of the wall?
Maybe.
Or am I just thinking...
Yes, we can walk across the wall. Let's take a look. See what we can find.
More doors!
Hello. Yeah, it's a good question. Trip the breaker on the second basement. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess so, if he's that dangerous. Of course, if I trip the breaker, you're all dead, so... Well, it's light up here.
Well, that would be a shit.
Wonder if we're gonna, like, find a passageway that we couldn't find before or something. That's a Shikioji. Fire repel. Well, they're weak to fire, but... Oh, man. I don't have anything to help me with that.
My brain shut down when I saw 3 of these things. One of these things is hard enough to kill in 5 royal.
How about
They're just
stun wave? Nice. Mamadoon. We can Mamadoon now. Interesting. Let me... They repel physical, don't they? Let me not death blow.
I love their pose. It's just like, bruh.
They're just looking at the ceiling like, God! Why? Let's see if we get lucky with Mudoon. Or no, I should probably void death. Because they can use both, if I remember right, so... Okay, fire repel again.
I long for the day when you get the ability to break repel shields. Because you imagine just having an AoE just like shield break, and then you just cast Aguilar? That would just be like...
well, since they're voiding my stuff, let's get a little damage off on them. Okay, that's not much, but I mean, it's there. And avoid death again. I really want them to attack me instead of using fire repel immediately. Because if they attack me, they will most likely miss because of how stun works.
I find that most of the time in these games, that when an enemy has the ability to negate its weakness, it will do so liberally and will never stop.
Okay, dumb question. Oh, okay.
They're not?
They're not immune to physical. Well, Pete, load the gun!
Well, time to solve this encounter.
Oh, yeah. You've solved the trouble. Well, one of them are dead. And the other one, well...
That's unfortunate.
Bye.
I think they're immune to Fizz 5.
Yeah, they're immune to physical in 5, and that's why they're so useful, because you can have them basically completely shut down a panicked enemy, because they will just physical you, basically. Like, most of the panicked enemies that you can fight in that one end up being physical attackers, so, yeah. Alright, so you're weak to Tarazi. Are they all weak to Tarazi? I mean, they're probably weak to Mamadune, let's be clear. Oh, okay, so he wasn't weak to Tarazi. I was thinking of something else. Well, anyway. Oh, I didn't set Ingest on Heat. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
He's not hungry. Not right now.
That's never happened before. Okay. Let's set, I knew I was forgetting something, so let's set Devil Feast and Ingest. That's why I have room for Madoon, isn't it? Damn it. I don't want to get rid of Madoon. I never use it normally. Oh, well. It was a thought. It was a glimmer in my eye. But, yeah. And we gotta get rid of Ice Drain for you, which is a little unfortunate, but we have a few Ice Walls, so that should be okay.
At some point, though, I don't think you're gonna need Chakra Walk as much anymore.
No, I'll need Chakra Walk for the rest of the game.
Is that good?
Well, look at my MP, and then let me walk around a little bit, and then look at it again. Now we're at a large Karma terminal, so we can actually teleport out of here. Okay, that's interesting. I'll keep that in mind, in case I don't want to do this part for some reason right now. We're all still good on mantras, right? Yeah, although Heat and Argel will be done pretty soon with theirs, so. Okay, well, let's save, and then let's see if we can find the switch for the power. We'll go for a little longer, and then I'll come back. Maybe we'll go for, see where all these hallways lead, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. So that's where the wall is, and it looks like there was nothing over there, although there might be a chest over there. I'm gonna go look.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna go look, just in case I missed a chest because I went the correct way first.
There's the stone field.
Yeah. Although I don't think they'll mix in, like, low-level encounters with mid ones, but... Okay, so these are kind of low-level encounters, so... I think this works okay. Not on that guy, but on the other guys, yeah, so... Oh, taunt, huh? Yeah, sir, that's not gonna work for you. I mean, you're probably not gonna take too much damage, but...
This will.
Yeah. Heat! Go for it! If you find him and he ends up being a super boss, you could just get the fuck out via the terminal and try again before the final boss. That's a good point, yeah, that's true.
I find it endlessly amusing.
So maybe I will use a Stoma Spray.
I also just realized Heat's heads aren't like in other games when characters have two heads. They don't fight over food. You can't tell me that wouldn't be funny.
They just both eat at the same time. Okay, so there's nothing over here. That's fine.
Just in a cutscene where he's in his demon form in the background, his two heads are just fighting over somebody's like leg or something.
Okay, so it's just that one door that we haven't gone through over there so far. So let's see what's down this hallway, and then after that we'll maybe we'll go over to see what's at that door. If this is just like an empty room or something, I don't know. Okay, so these guys are weak to Tarazi, so goodbye. There we go. Frightened and frightened and frightened. Gimme, gimme. All the AP, and it'll pass a pretty good chunk to everybody else too, so because we're all eating. Don't you love how it just immediately kills them?
That's some delicious A's cheese you got there. You got any wine to go with that?
Well, I should go back to the thing, because Heat learned, or mastered Vidyaraha, Sonic Wave, Stun Wave, Void Nerve, Null Charm. Good, good. Well, good thing the save point's directly behind me. Oh, and by the way, my MP's all the way back up, and then if I walk a little bit, okay, well, it didn't proc yet, but basically it'll get all of this stuff back. Every time it procs Chakra Walk, you get back 10% of your MP.
Actually, I'm on crack. I wasn't thinking correctly. The thing you're not gonna need later on in the game for more skill management is gonna be Iron Stomach, because eventually you just won't need to eat.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So we'll get to that point, but not yet. I'm not saying that part's correct, but we will get to that point where we won't need the we won't need all that stuff.
Really funny. My players didn't have as big of a reaction to those Sand Shark pirates in my game last night as I thought. I hope the Vampire Griffins get them.
Oh boy. I think Heat's last level 4 is Demon God, so he's actually pretty close to being done himself. So yeah, Skull Cleave and Chi Blast, there you go.
I had another cracked out idea last night for the last dungeon in the Earthrone.
What's that?
So cultists are selling this dust to the Sandshark pirates, which is causing them to go feral and go berserk and sort of slowly lose their minds and turn into mindless slaves.
Mm-hmm.
They're making the dust from the bones of a living Draco Lich that they have chained up in their basement of their tower.
Isn't it just gonna run out eventually, though?
Exactly.
Oh, good lord. So that's why the price is going up.
Ah, yes, my Draco Lich cocaine's price is going up.
Oh my god.
I told you, man. Sometimes I just come up with ideas, and they're stupid.
I wonder if this is the room where the guy is. Because we can't see what's down there, but there's no wall here. We're putting the pieces together here, little by little. See if we can get some large cheese with these Shisa again. Well, we can get 2 of them.
A whole ass medium cheese.
I'm gonna do this. Because CeeLo is ahead, so he doesn't need to eat as badly as everybody else. He's already on his level 5, so... Meanwhile, let's get everybody else to level 5, and then we'll be in good shape. Although, if I keep doing this, we probably will get to level 5 before too long, so... Sonic Wave?
Sonic Wave!
Oh, well... let's see here.
Hit him with 1 weakness hit.
I got this.
Like that? Okay.
Man, nobody's weak to that in this party, sir. You can do that all you want. I probably could drain that. Okay, Vanity I don't like, though.
What the fuck's that? Oh, shit.
That's what that is.
Well, he's still going.
So...
This is rough.
Yeah, this is rough. Wait, hold on. Solution has presented itself. Kind of presented itself.
The party.
The solution kind of presented itself.
He fucking died to protect the party.
He died for my sins. He died for my sins. Fucking yeesh.
Kind of reminds me of that one boss from DK64.
Oh, I didn't play DK64, but yeah,
Bruh.
I
never played Donkey Kong 64. Oh my god.
The only Donkey Kong game I've ever played, but I mean, I'm sure you're correct though. It's probably similar. Like they probably used similar stock effects, like sound effects and stuff. But the only Donkey Kong game I've played was the one on the Wii, if I remember right. I don't remember what it was called. It was the first.
It was the one before Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, it was the one before Tropical Freeze.
With the tiki masks.
Yeah, that one.
That game was actually fun.
Yeah, that game was actually a lot of fun. Like I enjoyed that quite a bit. It was hard as hell, but it was quite a lot.
It was
of
the
fun.
Rayman hard though, because when you did the level right, you felt great.
Yeah, and it was also the Rayman hard because when you, or wait, was that the game where you basically just like there was almost no time in between you like dying and respawning, or am I just thinking of Rayman Origins? I might just be thinking of Rayman Origins.
Rayman Origins is a special kind of cocaine.
Yeah, that one, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends is fucking fantastic, though.
Those music sections, I die.
Yeah,
the music
levels are great.
I just laugh too hard.
Yeah, the music levels are great. Oh my god.
I never thought I'd say music levels are great, but.
Oh. Okay. Hi. Not planning on it. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
So what are you doing down here?
He's obviously
getting jump scared. That's what.
They must have fucking locked his ass down here. What a bunch of dicks.
Well, they said they didn't want him to go crazy and eat everybody. Oh, so this is just going to connect directly to this door then. Okay. And I see another way up there with a wall. But,
I think we're starting to make our way around to this dude.
See, there's a wall there we can't do anything with just yet. So probably once we flip the switch and turn the power back on, we will, what's it called? We'll be able to open up all these walls and then go from there. Although where the switch is the question at this point. That's Sun Wukong. Oh my, okay, what are you doing here?
I am concerned.
Stun wave. Stun wave all day. Okay, well at least it hit the one with a weakness. Because
I am terribly concerned.
I am also incredibly concerned because Sun Wukong, he voids physical, so I can't use Death Blow. But he also uses lots of physicals, which just spooks the shit out of me. I do, but I don't have it set.
You might want to set it for this point.
He's just chilling there. What do you do? I'm just gonna see if I can stun him. Both of them. Okay, I got one of them, so that'll work.
Oh, he doesn't hit like a train. Good.
Yeah, he hits like a train in Nocturne, so you got to be a little more careful than I'm being here.
I'm starting to think you just have Nocturne PTSD.
I do have Nocturne PTSD. I shouldn't be hitting that Okuni Nushi, actually. I should be hitting Sun Wukong. The one that's not... oh, well, that might help, actually. Does he void this? Yep. So, see, even if he's stunned... Or not stunned, shocked, that doesn't work out for us. Although that works out very nicely for us, because you can't Death Blow me if I dodge it. So, yeah, let's get rid of this guy. And once we get rid of him, the other two are stunned, so they'll be a little bit easier to deal with. Okuni Nushi is fire and physical in Nocturne, so I'm going to guess that he's not going to want me to... He won't care if I use Aguila, but if I use Bufala, he'll be a little bit, you know, less so. Bufala? And then Zionga. Okay, that's two. We're getting through it. Who knew stun would be this useful? Not me.
I love how his cloud saves him from eating shit.
Yeah, he would have just face planted on the ground.
So fuck.
Well, we got 20,000 Mach out of that battle that took me like 4 or 5 turns to do, so that's pretty good. And we mastered Cherubim on Argela, that's also pretty good, but we're not near a save point, so that's not going to help me. I can just keep doing this after every battle, though, so that's pretty nice. Let's see. I'm going to go this way real quick just to see what we can find. Because I don't know what the heck is up and down and all around here, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Another room.
Concerning.
Okay, so there would be a wall there. But the wall is here.
I gotta admit, this is a lot more in-depth than I thought about. There's a switch.
Yeah, we can't activate these because the power's off. Yeah. So. Okay, well, anyway. We should probably start making our way back to the save point, though, because...
you look like you're going that direction.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna... It goes off in a different direction, see? So... And this is gonna go to the basement, so... I think I'll just make my way back to the save point if there ain't a whole lot going on down here. So... Or up here, as it were. Maybe there'll be another save point.
What the fuck?
Okay, we fought that guy before. That's just, yeah, town. Okay. Materazi, because actually everyone but Toth is weak to this, so... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And do it again. Yeah, I don't think that's in any other SMT games that I've played personally. But...
I know that DDS has like the most demons that don't appear elsewhere.
Okay. Well, he gotta level up. Cast the Yonga on that thing and flip the switch. Boom, problem solved. Yeah. I wish it worked that way, Conquer. Boy, do I wish, because we'd be solving a lot of problems that way, but
God,
apparently
I
not.
wish if there was elemental puzzles. Just cast a spell on it, see what happens.
We'll see, but the problem then, of course, is that they can't guarantee that you're going to have those elements when you get here, so, like, yeah. I mean, I understand why they didn't do it, but it would have been cool, so...
I mean, you gotta think about it. It doesn't really take that much to just get a Zeo spell on any one of your characters. It's like 5 minutes with Devour.
Yeah, I know.
It's a whole last 5 minutes.
Spell Repel. Yeah, that's not going to help you.
I'm guessing it's weak to Expel.
Or it comes into in encounters with enemies that are weak to Expel. Maybe. Yeah, we still got a lot of Maka for that fight. Probably because that's not the low-level fight, that's the high-level fight, so, of the area. Because we got a Stelma Spray, so all the lower-level demons are not fighting me at all. 2 luck noise. Man, I'm getting all the luck today with Surf. And this is...
Pain.
Great Chakra. Also very nice. Alright. We'll use those luck noises now, because, again, I'm never going to be in a situation where I'm going to need to use them as a full heal anymore, I don't think. 16 luck. Good. We're getting there. It's almost like I actually put points into it. Wait, hang on. What do we got here? Okay, so that's just the wall, and we didn't go that way yet. So we got stairs, and we got a different direction that we didn't go in just yet.
God, this place is a maze.
Yeah, there's a bit more going on here than I expected there to be. Oh well. We might run a little long today, but that's fine. It'll give me a good idea of what the heck is going on in here. I could eat that guy, but yeah.
Nobody's hungry. Not even heat.
Well, we're gonna get reinforcements, so we'll be able to eat anyway. So.
On second thought, that was me leaving work today. Man, I'm not hungry. On second thought.
But.
That clown shadow looked pretty good though.
All right, let's have heat. Eat. Arf. And then get rid of it. Goodbye, Toth. Oh, more reinforcements. Oh, good.
More friends. You're gonna get a truckload of money out of it.
Fantastic. Can I Miragi on with this team? No, I can't. But that's okay because I can just do
You
this.
have press turns. So
I can get Oh my
god!
I mean, I know he's made of paper, but Jesus.
Surface like no, no, no.
You refuse.
You remember all that bullshit he went through with the three of them? He was like, nope, fuck that. You're both dying, like right now. Also, nice.
Yeah. Can I mute you with mute blow? Maybe. Yep. Try expel repelling now. That was a 3 reinforcement battle. Well, 3 wave battle. I mean, I've had worse, but that's going to get us a lot of money.
You're going to make back all the money you spent on that chakra.
I mean, yeah, I just got 73,000 from that one fight. Oh, nice. Complete heal. I like that.
Nice.
Let's see. So we'll go back that way on the way to the save point again. So, and I really probably should, but I'm curious. I need to know what's in here. And where the switch is. Alright. So there's 2 directions here. And this also leads to a door. This place just keeps going.
Oh, thank God.
A save point. Okay. Well, I don't know who he is that they've got locked up, but considering the amount of security that they've got going on here, probably quite a lot going on here. But who is he that they have to have all this security? And will we be able to defeat him when we inevitably have to fight him before we head back to Ajna? Find out on the next episode of Digital Devil Saga, the Stream Edition. I'm actually going to teleport to the other base thing, this one. I'll end up teleporting out of here in a few minutes, but I'm going to spend some time this weekend. I'm going to go do all the field hunts that we missed previously, and I'm just going to do them successfully. And then we'll probably start from here when we come back, and we'll see how far ahead we've gotten with our mantras. We'll probably be well into the level 5s by the time I'm done. I'll just do them all once, though. I won't do them more than once. But just that way we've kind of got some extra AP to work with, and we'll go from there. So I'll set everybody else up, and I'll meet you back here for the next episode, which will be sometime next week, probably Monday, if I had to guess, at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so we can see what else is going on here. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you then. I'll post the schedule tomorrow at like 7 or 8 Eastern Daylight Time as usual. So until next week, everybody, take care, and have a good one.
Bye.